Field. The Smash Bros. Derailed.
So loud.
Would you say you do the light crank down? My name's Chris, a.k.a. the Encino Man.
Boo Kazoo. I have a government name too, but I don't give it out no more.
It's highly illegal.
The artist formerly known.
He's not on the list anymore, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it.
Trust me.
On no one's list.
And joining us in-house, Emmett, a.k.a.
Once again, it is me, E-double-M-E-double-T in the house.
With a Jeff
Thanks for
Jarrett
having me.
call out. I
One
like
more
it.
again.
I like it.
What's up, Volkswagen Yeetle? Glad to have you guys in the show today. We appreciate y'all being here.
Bunch of slap nuts.
Yeah, getting to hang out with all those jokers. Guys, it's going to be a fun-filled Emmett Till,
Nope.
not to be confused.
We just got canceled.
Right?
That's messed up.
Who said
You
that
could
shit?
have went Emmett Smith.
No, I'd rather go with Emmett Till than that.
What kind of thought process is that?
Who's Emmett Till?
You just got canceled. Let it ride. Let it ride. Let it ride. It's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Let it ride.
They're gonna take my car. Straight
That's
tomfoolery. Let's start this off right, because I'm
Straight off tomfoolery, guys. This
Oh,
is the
shit.
Smash Bros. Podcast where we talk all things comic books, movies, pop culture, tech, and whatever you want to talk about there in the chat. So feel free to give your opinions. We're doing shots to start the night off, which tells you this is how it's going to go. This is how it's going to be.
And M put me up on this last time he was here. This Momoa vodka is the fucking truth.
We have the Jason Momoa vodka in the house.
What's it called? Like Miele or something?
That's right there.
Yeah, I don't know how to read. Yeah. It's something Hawaiian.
Is he Hawaiian?
He
I
is.
feel like he's fake Hawaiian.
He's West Side Hawaiian.
I'm trying to get this canceled in the first.
Only his facial hair is Hawaiian.
Oh.
So if you take it off, it takes out all his mono away.
Do I have to send that picture into the chat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it now.
Just
Just
in
I have
case
to pull this up.
there's any ladies watching it. Automatically.
It's gonna be an
Our
automatic
sub
discount.
count goes
Yeah.
all the way down.
Wait, I gotta. Let me send it to.
Your mother.
Boo.
Sure, to my droppy
Wait,
box.
who's the one that does the really good Mark Wahlberg? I think it's Andy Samberg. Say hello to your mother for me. You think Wahlberg's gonna make any movies?
I don't
I
know.
think he's
He
like,
ain't got canceled yet?
didn't he like almost kill some dude? He beat the shit out of some Asian dude when he was still Marky Mark,
Yeah.
and he got away with it.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Didn't he have like a rape charge too at one point? Or am I
He probably
tripping?
did.
Are we? Yeah.
He probably did.
There's a whole list of crimes that you could be like,
Yeah, that's true, right?
like two.
It's
two
that Cypress
truths
Hill
and a
song,
lie,
dude.
We
It's
just-
a
we
Cypress
just
Hill
throw it
song,
on there.
right?
Fucking
You want to
Marky
be a
Mark
rock superstar, live large, the big house, the 5 cars, the rape charge.
That's what the word said?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah.
It fit, don't it?
It does. It definitely does.
Oof. That song aged too well.
It's always been true, though. That's the thing. But Cosby, yeah, he's guilty.
Yeah.
Oh, what? What?
Hot take, hot take.
I mean.
But I mean, so's R. Kelly, and I still listen to his music.
I wanna piss on you.
Yeah.
why would you stop listening to it?
It's funny because everybody else, I'm like, they're a fucking scumbag, whatever. R. Kelly, I was like, I mean, let's go be real. Let's separate the art from the artist.
R. Kelly's the motherfucker. Robert Kelly is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'll put it that
Same.
way. I never stop listening to the aura.
The-
There's
I mean-
no R&B without the aura.
Nobody
Nor
says
is there
anything
rape
about
either.
Michael Jackson. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Even though
yeah.
you hear his music
I
all the time.
mean, he made Thriller.
I mean, music-wise, he's a fucking legend. But,
genius.
you know, like, so
He's God level.
you're not going to hear Thriller and be like, yeah, but
Some of
you
us-
know.
I'm turning that shit off.
Someone brought up an old Cat Williams stand-up
saying
where he
it's
was talking
right.
about like he had the shit in his house to like specifically geared for kids. Like,
Yeah.
how could you be surprised? He has a fucking amusement park and monkeys.
All right, here. Picture of the day. Ladies, I just ruined your life. You're welcome.
He looks like a Tennessee stepmom.
Can I zoom in?
He looks like a PE teacher.
Yeah.
That's terrible right there.
He looks like he smells like Winston's.
Oh, sorry about this volume button. Oh my god. He looks like he's like the grandmother in Duck Dynasty.
He looks like his plates say Natty Light.
He looked like he could be the mom on the New Goonies.
He's gonna replace Roseanne.
Hey, you guys.
I thought the bitch was white.
You know what the funniest part about this is? If he walked in now, we'd be like, oh my God, you're so handsome. We didn't even mean that.
He looks like he runs a macadamia nut farm over there.
Yeah, he looks like he was like the inspiration for, what's his name? Rob, the character in 50 First Dates. Rob Schneider's character in 50 First Dates.
Oh, it does. That's fitting.
Oh, PP, don't flip these off the duck. Peanut butter cups. I see. I think the double chin was in there. I don't think he has that double chin though. He's got a much more chiseled chin than
No,
that.
he's got like quadruple biceps, but no double chin.
And he had look at his eyebrow. They like kind of lightened up his eyebrows a little bit and his eyes a little bit. So yeah,
We don't know that. He might have that beard for a damn reason. We don't know that shit.
He looks like
We don't know that.
he wants a daiquiri in hand as soon as he enters the cruise
Absolutely.
ship. A daiquiri.
I paid good money for this
Yeah.
trip.
I'm gonna get my money's worth.
better get on
this
it.
card.
I need to get the Golden Corral before it closes.
Put some of those towels in your luggage.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's some good stuff to cover today.
Yeah, so we're gonna be covering. Supergirl has been casted. Actor Millie Alcock from Game of Thrones or from House of Dragons.
She was cute in that.
Yeah,
but-
she's
but
supposedly
she's young,
just been
though,
casted
right?
as Supergirl.
Wait, isn't Supergirl? Isn't that the one that
She
has
looks like
the
a
boob
teenager.
window?
I think
That's
she's.
Power Girl.
Oh,
I'm all about it, player.
did you hear the dissension in the voice? Actually,
Actually,
okay.
get
cool.
your life.
Yeah, no, I don't know shit about that.
We're getting right into it.
But so she's young.
Yeah,
Like,
straight from
Supergirl's-
James Gunn casted her straight up. He saw her on House of Dragon, and he was like, "I want this girl to be the next Supergirl."
Yeah, I'm with it. I mean, I don't know shit about Supergirl. You could fucking weigh in on that because
She threw down this tweet on her Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it now, as like an official. So excited to be part of the DC fam. Thank you so much to James Gunn for trusting me with Kara/Supergirl.
is she an L too? Is she Kara L?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
She's from the House of L.
Finish that Dark Steel. That shows.
They show that.
dope.
Yeah, they show
Dope, huh?
her name in
Dope.
this. Zor-El.
Oh, I did.
Kara Zor-El.
I did watch that animated one. I did watch it.
The one I told you to watch.
Yeah,
That was dope, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
So there's no official date for the movie yet, obviously, but they're waiting, obviously, for Superman, the next Superman to come out, which is going to be in July 11th.
Next year.
Yeah, Superman Legacy set to hit. Oh, that's next year?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's pretty far off. I thought it was this year.
Yeah, put their ass in the gym. They got to work them out.
Damn.
Yeah. Who did they find? I know they finally decided who it was going to be, but
Yeah.
I remember being underwhelmed.
Yeah.
I was like,
David Corn Sweat leads the. Did I say that name right? Sweat? Corn Sweat?
That's fucking sweat.
Is going to be Clark Kent. Clark. Man, I can't talk today.
Clark
Clark
Kent.
Clint.
Clark
Damn,
Kent.
you talking like the Momoa double over there. Hey, ain't that gonna be Clark Kent over there in them Superman?
Clark Kent.
Give Mama a daiquiri.
Dang, I didn't know it was coming out till 2025.
He's
I thought it was
wearing
coming out
rubber
this year.
boobies.
His nipples are on his nipples.
So there you go. She was very talented in the show. She did. I thought she did a really good job.
Yeah, tell her got weird with the uncle sex shit.
Well, yeah, but that's Game of Thrones.
But
for
she was a
you,
good
you know what
actress.
I mean,
I liked her. version of the character better than the old version of her.
I'd say so too. I thought so too. She had a pretty big part in that show too. Like it was a very coming of age
yeah.
kind of.
Sure was.
Yeah. Where it's like, hey, let me make out with my 30-year-old uncle. You know, a little odd, but
yeah, she went from that to like Kathy Bates kind of
Quick.
quick. Like,
but her character in the show kind of steps into that role of like Mother of Dragons ish kind of vibe. So, yeah. So there you go. We got the new Supergirl. Cast it up.
cool. I mean, I haven't seen her in anything else. But she was cool in that. So.
I've only seen her in Game of Thrones.
And
so.
I don't care as much about DC. Like I don't have as many dogs in that fight. You know?
Right. The X-Men 97 window is revealed.
Ooh, I want to see that. I'm hyped on this. I think I'm more excited about X-Men 97 than I am any Marvel movie coming out in the next 2 years. That includes Deadpool.
There you go.
I know, controversial take.
So
Controversial take.
I had to think that one over.
But these guys are staying faithful to the style and the
animation even looks like it's out from the 90s.
Yeah.
So
Thank God.
thank God.
aiming
Because
for
the DC shit
fall
looks
of
terrible.
2023 for this one.
That being said, X-Men has never missed on their animated titles. Even the X-Men Evolution was dope when it came out. Wolverine and the X-Men was dope. What else? What else was there?
I love the X-Men cartoons.
Yeah, I still
Spider-Man was dope during that time. Batman was pretty dope during that time.
Spider-Man was thick during that time. No one talks about how like when they cast him in like all the movies, he's like a skinny dude, which makes sense. But that animated, he was
He's buff
caked
as-
up.
Buffed
dude.
up. Well, yeah.
They had some pictures in here. Where did they go? Oh,
Oh, I seen Executioners. Executioner song was good. That was a good comic art. My boy Cable showing up.
saying I'm using an ad blocker, but oh, I know what it is.
Egregious.
We'll do that. That should work.
Oh,
Because I think there was
tomato.
There were pictures and stuff. So I like pictures. What can I say, guys?
I mean, I read comic books. Well, I don't read them. I have pretty picture comic books.
I don't. Oh my god.
Yeah, this ain't. This.
Yeah,
They messing over you, man.
All right.
I do anything for love.
But I won't do that.
I like how they're just like, hey, do you want to look at these pictures? Okay, pull your pants down.
There we go. There we go.
I'd rather not. Do it.
No love, huh?
And you didn't even get anything good.
No, I thought. Wait, no, this is a trailer. Yeah,
Oh,
we gotta
okay.
get through that. That's why, because
Good old.
it didn't want to play the ads.
Where did they cast these folks?
Really?
Generac. Like
In
generic.
Hawaii, we might need these. You know what I mean? 'Cause,
Yeah.
we've been getting rolling blackouts lately. So, all
Yeah.
right, come on, get through the ads, guys. Hang with us here. We're gonna get into the trailer.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Tonight is in the grip of a terrible crisis.
Yo.
Fuck yeah, the voice.
Those unfortunate mistakes of nature are running wild.
How could you register her with that mutant control agency as if she were some
Master
sort of
Ball.
criminal?
This is Professor Xavier's School for the Gifted. All of us here are mutants, like yourself. We X-Men learned something very special here, Jubilee. How to control our mutant powers for the benefit of mankind.
But then why do people hate us?
Your violence will solve nothing. We must use our special gifts to bring peace to mankind.
If we fail, there will be a civil war.
Better that we die on our feet than live on our knees.
Yeah, you tell him, Magneto. Magneto looks so badass too.
He's always the coolest. Oh, this is just a hype trailer.
Yeah,
That's exactly what that
that's
is.
literally all the old school
they didn't
footage.
yeah,
Yeah, that was
because
literally
from what
all
I
the
know,
old school footage.
they're
That's
starting
exactly
off. So the series ended with Professor X being in the Shi'ar Empire because he.
Married that.
Yeah, but he was fucked up, and only she could help him. So then the show is starting off with Magneto leading the X-Men. So he's not in the purple and red. He's in like a different suit. I seen some.
Is he in the white?
No, and he's not like Age of Apocalypse. Remember when he had his hair all long?
Yeah.
When he was banging Rogue. It's not like that either.
That's creepy as shit. Dude.
It says details remain scarce, but the series. The series picks up where the X-Men animated series left off with the original 5-season, 76-episode run in 1997. Per the official synopsis, Storm and Wolverine try to continue the X-Men. Go away. And Magneto comes in and wants to step up for Charles Xavier. Sinister comes in and tries to end the X-Men once and for all.
Nathaniel Essex, he's a fucking problem. That guy's a problem.
So funny
In the
looking
new
at
comics,
that.
too, he's
Yeah,
fucking
just looking at that and seeing how much the X-Men have changed.
Yeah.
Over the years, like how Sinister is running shit. Sinister and Beast.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Did you ever get into Dark Beast?
No.
Bruh. Woo.
So he's
Is
like,
he bad or
He's
good?
a problem.
yeah, when Age of Apocalypse happened, he became like, he would fuck with mutants and like try to like manipulate their
He was
genes.
always kind of on the fence too, right? Like with like the humans being like protecting humans and stuff like that, right?
No,
Like,
in the OG ones, he was like, remember when he went to prison and he was like, no, keep me here, don't try to break me out.
yeah.
I wanna serve,
He always
like-
got the shit like
Yeah,
end of
yeah.
the stick.
But yeah, he fucking makes a turn. Dark Beast is twisted. He ran the they called them the pens, and Cyclops and Havoc were like the security for the pens, like the mutant pens, and he would just pick them up and like run tests on them and shit. It was fucking weird. That's one-handed Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because him and Cyclops fought, and Cyclops shot his arm off, and then Wolverine fucking poked his eye out. It was, I don't know, they looked hella cool though. Age of Apocalypse. If no
Even
one's
this
read
new
that,
shit is
arc-
pretty gnarly too.
who
With Beast like cloning himself, cloning the shit out of Wolverine,
oh,
sent him out in the street.
bro.
Wolverine's mindless as fuck, so they just got him out there assassinating
Zombie.
people and shit.
Zombie.
I'm learning. What did Beast make an appearance on? What was the last movie he showed up in?
Oh, he showed up
The Marvels.
In the Marvels.
That was the Marvels, right? Into the Marvels.
Yeah.
That was like pretty
Kelsey
much the best
Grammer
part of the
one, too.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Beast shows up at the end. So they're leading up into it, man. So is maybe the animated tied into what's going to happen next in the Marvel universe
From what
movie
it sounds
wise?
like, it's actually Deadpool. That's what's bringing
Yeah,
everything
Deadpool's
together.
supposed to bring everything. Everything.
Unless he's like that what if Deadpool that just kills everybody.
I'm okay with that too.
Yeah, that'd be
reset.
cool.
You know what I mean?
There's so many different timelines and shit you could go by now. It's like, oh no, this is this timeline, so don't even worry about what the fuck's going on. It's cool. Yeah, you're doing the right thing there. She doesn't know what she wants. She's kind of like half senile.
She was about that line, like, oh, okay.
Bless her heart. She's a lovely dog, but she's like, I kind of want to be here. No, I don't.
Nah.
I kind of want to come back in now.
Yeah, they'll probably both be back.
Yeah. So excited for this? I don't know. I'm curious about the animation
I am
style
very
they're gonna
excited
go.
for it. I
go with
do
it.
prefer the old school animation style compared to what they're putting out today.
Yeah, yeah.
I like this way.
I can't
more.
help but think
you
it's-
didn't dislike What If though. What If isn't?
I'm comparing it to the crap DC's put out. I'm comparing it to the crap DBZ has been doing. As
DC's
lately, too.
animated is good though. I like DC.
Story wise, hell yes. I don't like the animation.
It's serviceable.
Hey, as
I'm
long
with
as you got a good story, and I can rock with it. But I just look at the picture like,
I mean, there's no way the animation is gonna look like the old school cartoon. I think.
That's why
Like, as far
applaud
as-
them
I,
for
I thought that's what they
sticking
were.
with it.
That was the purpose of them bringing it out '97.
Yeah.
keep it the old school style.
I mean, I think the character is going to look very similar, but I can't see it being like
It's gonna look too
That,
crisp.
like,
Not frame for
yeah.
frame.
frame by frame
But
animation kind of stuff.
It should
Yeah.
be quite similar though.
Yeah, but, like the back in the days one is at like 480p. You know what I mean? They're gonna.
Yeah.
It's gonna be HD, so it's gonna look crisp. You
Yeah.
know? As much as they're gonna try to dumb it down, but fuck it.
I mean, probably
I
had like
said-
Sega Genesis games that look better than that cartoon now.
Yeah. Bro, like,
Maybe.
some of those
It's
animations
possible.
did not age well.
But that cartoon was the shit, though.
That was the fucking best.
I'm hoping they put X-Men like the original maybe back on Disney Plus for a minute. Maybe
It's-
you
no, it's
can
on there
go
now.
It's
right
on there
there.
now.
Is it on there now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
So all the Marvel cartoons are on there now. Even Silver Surfer is on there.
Really?
Mhm.
That one was a fucking acid trip, dude.
I don't know if I watched Silver Surfer, honestly.
It was only on.
It didn't last long.
Yeah, I watched like a little special about it because I apparently aired it out of order, and then it wasn't getting love. So then they like put it into syndication, and then like rebooted it a bunch of times so nobody could get a fucking hold on like what was going on. And Silver Surfer was already kind of a tangential character, so it didn't work out.
It's like Dragon Ball GT, where you're like, "What the fuck is going on now?"
You speaking of Dragon Ball, you had a lot. You were hot there.
Oh,
You know, you
brother.
fucking with the new Dragon Ball? There's Orange Piccolo now.
Okay.
I don't
There's
know.
the
if-
chick that
I like
everybody
that
was.
shit.
Huh?
I did like that movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I like that movie. That was good.
Which movie was that?
The last Dragon Ball movie.
They had to like break into this like purple fish guy's little.
They basically
empire
took Goku and Vegeta out of it, so it was all
Was
about
it,
Gohan and Gohan and Vegeta was running the shit, and they powered up to
Not
match.
Raditz, right? It wasn't. No. What
Raditz
was
is
it?
dead,
Raditz
isn't
is
it?
Yeah,
dead.
Raditz is dead. No, that was a long time
Yeah,
ago.
but they killed everybody.
This was
But
the red
something
red
with R,
army,
right?
The red something army.
Oh yeah, the ones that used to fuck with Goku when he was younger.
When he was young, yeah.
Yeah.
So they powered everyone up.
Ginsu team?
No, Ginsu. That's
Ginsu
where
was my
Z
shit
started.
now.
But
Ginsu was the shit.
Raccoon. No, that's not
The
Ginsu.
world's strongest?
That's after.
That was 1990.
No, this one came out like last
Yeah,
year.
it's
year
like
and a half
within
ago.
2 years. It has like a purple fish-looking dude with a gun.
Yeah. There was they twins? Or was it just one? I thought it was two. I
didn't
remember.
watch it.
I watched it. It was dope.
Ever since Super started, I never really got it. No, that ain't it.
That definitely ain't it.
That looks nice, but that ain't it.
Help us out here, chat.
Right there. Oh,
With
no,
a
that's-
resurrection?
No.
Oh,
right.
to the right. With the
That one right there.
Superhero?
Is that what it's called?
2022. That's it.
Yeah. See the
That's it.
the purple fish. Oh, there.
Yeah, it is two of them.
Oh, there is two. Fuck yeah.
Dragon Ball Z Super.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good.
Huh.
Yeah, it looked really nice.
I want to check it out.
Yeah, it's,
And then Piccolo gets his much deserved
Is
love.
Goku around, or is it just
so
Gohan?
they're in it, but I think they got tired. People were complaining that everything was about Goku
Yeah.
and Vegeta
Yeah.
saving the day. So they pretty much took them out of the equation. And it was all about Piccolo getting on that level and Gohan getting on that level. And they didn't disappoint.
I don't fuck with Gohan. You a little whiny bitch.
Not in this one, brother. Not in this
Maybe
one.
I have to watch it.
I guess you should.
It looks sick.
They
Yeah.
were about that life in this one.
Does he call Piccolo daddy or no?
He might as well.
Oh, look what the fucking
that
fresh
Cell?
dunks. It's a Cell lookalike. Going spread eagle for everybody.
Dude, I gotta check this out.
Yeah, it's really good.
That does look like Cell. Ooh,
Of course, he gets his arm blown off.
I mean, that's what he's known
That's
for.
what he does.
Yeah, and it just regenerates it, right?
Yep.
Who is it?
That was an interesting shot.
Dude, they really love these upshots of Cell's fucking taint. Why does it look like he's wearing a fucking panty liner, though?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Oh, that's dope.
Oh,
Well-
is that fucking Krillin getting murked?
Yep.
Good. I hate Krillin so bad.
I feel bad for Krillin, man. You just want him to have his day, but he's just like
No, I don't.
he's just the stepping stone. You know what I mean?
No, he's not the same. Yamcha is. He got his girl
Krillin
too.
kind of is too,
Wolf
though.
Fang Fist.
Yamcha got a. Yamcha was my dude back in the day. That
Remember-
Wolfang Fist was my shit,
He had
boy.
the X.
He had the X on his face. Then
he looked sick.
old boy came, took his girl. He's not even. He getting his ass whooped in every episode that he's
Every
in. He
episode.
stays there.
Who is this?
That's
them when they,
yeah. Why are they fat though?
Because they did it wrong.
For real?
Yeah, when they do it wrong.
I was like, did he merge with Majin Buu or something? I was like, what the fuck?
yeah, when they do it off kilter, they turn into some shit like that.
Damn, I really like the lighting on this though.
Yeah, no, the animation looks
I just
sick.
really hate when
It
they
was really
recycle
good.
all these enemies. See on his crotch, it looks like a panty liner, like he's wearing a pad.
I agree, though. I hear you.
They're like, how many times have they done Cell over? How many times
Is
they
that
did
Android 18?
Yep.
Frieza over? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Over it.
Oh, I'm never gonna get tired of Frieza's racist ass.
Who's that?
Frieza's the Starscream.
Frieza
of DZ.
is
Like,
racist as hell.
Yeah, he don't fuck with Saiyans.
That is the most racist character in
Dude,
anime.
he straight up calls them monkey people. Like,
And you know what-
Yeah,
you know what he
it
means.
Yeah, you know what he's saying. Frieza uses a hard R.
For an androgynous, villain. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he is kind of like what was the enemy in 300?
In the American cartoon, well, even in the Japanese,
He's
it sounds like
racist
a
as
woman. It sounds like a woman's
yeah,
voice.
like Rita Repulsa.
Yeah,
but in
Rita
the,
Repulsa.
But in the
For sure.
body of who's the guy from 300? Remember Xerxes?
Yeah.
Don't you like me, Spartan?
Yeah.
I am kind.
Yeah.
You fucking, I'd fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. I hear the Jay and Silent Bob's music.
Oh,
Noise.
it is time, says Chase.
Yeah, if we're talking about
Racist ass Frieza.
saying genitalia.
It does look sick, though. I definitely want to check it out. That looks so
I got the little movie thing. That's why I went. I'll go watch some bullshit in a heartbeat. And I went in there into an empty ass theater and it was like, hell yes.
Fuck yeah. You don't need a
Hell
reason to watch Dragon Ball Z movie.
Especially on
like
cheap.
Especially when it's
the movies are
I
usually
got
pretty
it to
good.
myself.
Oh, I heard.
I don't think there's been like a bad movie. There's like one's better than the other ones. But
I heard
you
they
know.
put Year One back out in the theaters. The Godzilla one.
Oh yeah, I want to see that too. Everybody says it's great.
Yes. Must see. Gotta
Guys,
see.
we gotta lay off the trailers though on this show because
Oh shit.
that's the shit that gets shut. So,
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
even
yeah.
watching that X-Men trailer, I was kind of like, let's just hope that YouTube doesn't take us down. I'm more worried about YouTube than Twitch. Twitch is usually not. a
Dude,
problem.
I told you I was seeing Twitch listening to music in their background, like whole ass songs.
Oh no, Twitch like they're not that strong about enforcing it.
They
But a lot
were
of the
for a
stream.
while.
So what the streamers will do is they'll like watch like full on movies and shit.
Oh really?
And what they'll do is they'll immediately pull down the VOD, right? The video on demand, so that someone doesn't come back later and tag them for it. But some of them do get caught, man.
Woo.
Yeah,
But
'cause I remember-
YouTube's on top of that shit. They got all the algorithms and shit.
Oh, you
shit.
heard about Twitter and or not Twitter, TikTok and Universal Music?
No, what's up?
They TikTok, I guess they were negotiating a contract, and I was like, and TikTok was like, we're only gonna give you this much money. So Universal's like, fuck that, you can't use any of our music for your shit.
Yeah.
And then so like,
Trust me,
there's,
Universal's
like,
the one music company too you probably don't want to fuck with because they
got a
super
big
anal
catalog.
about
Well,
their
they
shit.
have fucking Taylor Swift, so that's
got all the big names. They
Yeah.
got like 80% of the big names.
so. I don't know. TikTokers can't be using it, but I can on IG.
Take that.
Take that.
Well, IG knows what the fuck they're doing. TikTok's, I don't know. You can't. The music industry, like they protect their copyrights pretty seriously too.
Yeah,
That's why
especially-
we don't use copyrighted music. Because literally,
Smart man.
True fact.
Keep the party going.
It's more so. Usually they won't take us down though. What they'll do is they'll claim the video though. So if like say one day we start making money off of this thing, right, and it gets monetized, they can go back and take that money for the entire video that the entire video makes because the music is in it.
Oh.
And it's such a bullshit thing they do,
Some
but
fuckery.
but they can. If they claim your video with their music in it, they get all the money. Yep.
Finger popping each other's assholes.
Why they looking at you? Take that.
So
You
guys,
just gotta tell him no. Daddy likes to party.
Let's get into who's that guy? Who's that girl?
so this is the of Muse. So since Daredevil's kind of like around the corner,
if they fuck that up,
there's
I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm flipping
they're talking
tables.
about him being a potential villain of Daredevil, but there are whispers that Muse will be in it. But this guy is literally like legit. Like he just like is he's an artist, right? Like his whole thing is he does everything in the name of art.
I mean,
right?
listen, I'm sensitive about my shit.
But Muse has been brought up because obviously he looks fucking crazy and sick as shit. But
Yeah, what's his like power though? I never heard of this guy. He looks like the Spot from the Spider-Man stuff.
There it is. Say it with your chest. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that one came out the nose after too, like a fire.
Oh, that was a good one.
Like a dungeon dragon.
Row, row, row. I can't remember anything about this motherfucker.
I've never seen this guy.
he's
Which I'm
apparently
okay
pretty powerful, though. He's particularly
2011.
brutal and violent serial killer who uses his murderous crimes as kind of a metaphorical canvas for his bloody and demented art. First appearing back in 2011, Daredevil number 16.
Oh, so he's just like a murderer?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Look at that.
So this was Daredevil's sidekick. His name was Blind Spot at one point.
How fitting.
That's too spot on. He poked his fucking eyeballs. His name was Blind Spot. You should have had Sandra Bullock protecting you.
So yeah, Daredevil's no, and he literally, yeah, that's pretty. What? What'd you say?
You see the disappointment in his face? That was a dad level amount of disappointment. He's like, I knew I should have put you in ballet. That's a drug to me, dude.
This is
Like, it's
egregious.
just like,
A blasphemy.
why do they give this guy a mic? Yeah, so he kills people. That's cool. Whatever. But they already announced that Bullseye's going to be in it too.
Yeah.
As long as it's not that atrocity from the last one.
What was the last one?
With Affleck and what's his face? Farrell played with that big fucking brand in his head. And he just kept rubbing it.
That was bad.
That was bad.
That was so bad.
That was
that leather
horrible.
suit, dude.
But I saw this and I was like, dude, that's fucking.
Do you remember?
it's brutal.
That Affleck one is so bad. He had bleached tips. He's blind.
Really?
I didn't think he was that bad.
No, Daredevil.
I didn't think he was that bad.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't that bad as Daredevil.
He's bad. The whole thing was shit.
He was not that bad.
I can't separate. What do they say? Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater.
It wasn't that bad.
I eat it
He-
right at them.
You know,
Correction.
Elektra's gonna be in Deadpool movie too.
I did see that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Elektra's gonna be in it.
Is it going to be the same girl that was cast as?
It's gonna be Jennifer Garner, is what they're saying. I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're putting all the shit together.
Yeah,
They-
and I think
all that means
but
is
she
that
might
they're
just
gonna
be a
kill her.
tie-in
No, they're gonna
to
kill
the
her.
Daredevil.
They're gonna destroy that universe.
They're gonna
I hope so.
they're gonna
They're
put her
even
out of
bringing
there.
back Baby Wolverine, who's not a baby no more.
Baby Wolverine. Dude, oh no, they did. They cast X-23. It's the same girl.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah.
She ain't a baby no more.
Laura. Yeah, she looked cool as fuck.
Which kind of leads us into the Deadpool discussion. Deadpool 3 will save the whole Marvel universe.
It better.
Yeah, I think he's gonna
It
do.
needs some help.
He's gonna do what they did, what he did in his movie. Is just prune the timelines that don't make sense.
They are so confident about this movie that this is the only movie they're releasing for the year.
They
That's
just
what-
wrapped
that's
up
what makes me
filming not
sad,
too long
dude.
ago.
And
Yeah.
it's Disney, bro. They're gonna fucking cuff him. Cause look how bad that fucking Spider one looks. The fucking Madam Web.
Oh, Madam Web looks horrible.
It looks so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
It looks so bad.
They better not handicap Deadpool. I don't think Ryan Reynolds will allow that.
But he's only got so much pull.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not stronger than the mouse, but he is the character. You know what I mean? Like, nobody could replace him as Deadpool at this point. You know what I mean?
Got a point, though.
True, but we don't know what it's gonna look like. He could think that he got the shot, and then they're like, "Nah, we're gonna edit it differently."
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this to you, player.
He's gonna come in.
You don't need those balls.
Let Dave Filoni walk in the door.
Yeah. Felonious.
Matthew Vaughn is the director.
I don't know who Matthew Vaughn is.
I don't either, but
Sounds
I
like-
think he directed the first one.
I really don't think Jack will come back to no bullshit either.
They got to, dude. And they're apparently going the MA route with the Spotlight series of stuff. So it would make sense that Deadpool leads into Daredevil because Daredevil's part of the MA spot.
Yeah,
Disney,
but look what they did
Marvel
with
Spotlight
Echo,
stuff.
dude. They called it MA, and they just had like 2
Yeah.
scenes with blood splatter.
It was pretty
There
mild.
was nothing.
They're also allegedly bringing back everybody. Punisher's coming back. Iron Fist is coming back.
Okay, like fuck Iron Fist. I fucking hate
Let's
that.
let's not get
I
disrespectful.
fucking hate
Let's not get overly disrespectful.
But it's right here.
with that.
Jennifer Garner will return as Elektra
Yeah,
in the
there it
movie.
is.
The only good thing out of Iron Fist was Colleen Wing. She was bad ass.
So, with that being said,
She bad ass.
Iron Fist is allegedly coming back female. It might be her.
Ooh, that'd be cool. I'm
It
with
might
that.
be
I'm
her.
all the way with that. Take that fucking doofy blonde-headed kid out. Kneecap him.
I think Steve is coming back. Right? Wasn't his name Steve or whatever?
I hope Brad Pitt comes back.
I just see him get killed one more time.
This was interesting too to me. That Wendy Molyneux and Lizzie Molyneux were writing it because I'm pretty sure because they're from Bob's Burgers, right? I think that's the person who plays. You watch Bob's Burgers?
Yeah.
I think it's the person who plays Louise's voice. I want to say maybe
The
I'm wrong
wife?
about that. No, the daughter. I think.
The twerking
the
daughter?
twerky daughter? There's
No,
another
the other
daughter.
one. The other one.
Oh, the younger one.
Yeah.
With the ears.
Yeah. I think maybe I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah.
Is that Momoa without the facial hair?
No, that's not her though.
Look
She
at
may
the
be-
one with glasses. It's Momoa without facial hair.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
The blasphemy. How dare you, sir?
That's not the one that plays Louise though.
How dare you, sir? How
But
dare
they're
you?
related.
Oh,
Whoa, that's
Don't do that.
Wait a minute now.
Bro. Put that in. You gotta preview that shit.
well, you know.
We weren't ready. That was MA for sure.
Wait a damn.
All right, but July 26th, Deadpool 3.
Oh, is that Anthony Hopkins?
Oh man, yeah, it is.
Oh, long way since cannibalism. Oof.
You know who's looking rough? Who's literally looking their age now?
Huh.
Morgan Freeman.
No.
He looks.
He was born in 74 though.
There's a time where they like flip the switch. You know what I mean?
Sometimes there
I
comes
just
that
want this
time
sweat.
everyone in their life hits that wall.
Like when Bob Barker.
Oh, he's bald.
hit
He
a
looks
certain point.
good bald.
Nah,
That's
he's
a-
alright.
that's-
He still looks
that's
more
not the
Freeman.
picture.
Not this one.
I saw a video of him walking yesterday on TV, and they were like, "Oh, look at Morgan." And I was like, "Oh, it's caught up to him, player." I mean, he's looked like that since the '80s, since I was
Yeah.
watching on TV. But now,
Is that closer? I don't know.
no. There,
Why
that's
is
the
he saying his
closest.
voice?
But he looked. They just showed him walking
He looks
like
like
to get in the
fucking
car. And it was.
Will
it was
Chamberlain.
He's just
bad.
he's
Yes.
bald too, which I don't know. The hair was kind of distinctive. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
He had
They
the
gave
locks,
him-
man. He had the locks.
Yeah, because wasn't he in Red?
The hair plays. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, he's played old man for a long time.
But how long ago was Red? Exactly.
It's been a minute.
Exactly.
I mean,
I'm talking yesterday, yesteryear, last
talking
month.
Anthony Hopkins now too,
Yeah,
right? Like
Anthony-
that guy used to be fucking Hannibal Lecter, dude.
Dude, he was in Westworld too.
he was in Westworld.
He was
That's
great in
right.
Yeah,
Westworld.
yeah.
He was in Transformers.
Harrison Ford still looks good.
No, he fucking doesn't.
Nah, I saw him in he's in Shrinking. Have you ever seen that show on Apple TV?
No.
He was in that. What's that
It's
motherfucker's
great,
name?
man. It's a great show.
What's that motherfucker's name? David Blaine was doing magic tricks in his house. And freaked,
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah,
freaked
yeah.
him out.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
get the fuck out my house.
He's still the same guy though, you know what I
Absolutely.
mean?
Absolutely.
Bruce
Absolutely.
Willis is in kind of rough shape.
Oh yeah, well he's
I'm
got
up King
some things
Tall.
going on.
Understandably.
He's like Alzheimer's and stuff, right?
Yeah. But man, it
remember
just
when-
sucks because these are like, oh man, these are like,
That's our idols.
yeah,
Which
man.
means we getting the fucking old as fuck too.
It makes you, yeah.
That's what it's like, oh, shit,
it
it's
hits
scary.
your own sense of mortality a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
When I see Jean-Claude Van Damme looking like this, then I'll toss it in. I'll toss it in. But until then, he's still looking good. We're good. I mean,
I'm
for
taking-
Steven Seagal though.
I'm taking vacation.
Dude,
for
that
2
guy
deaths.
fell off a long time ago. Let's be real here.
I'm taking
When this dude's
vacation
doing
from work for 2 deaths. My mother and Ric Flair. That brother looks so bad. It's coming.
Ric Flair.
Oh, did
It's
you
coming.
see him on?
Dude, he drinks a lot.
Did you see
Did
him
you read
on
his book?
the podcast?
No, I haven't read his book.
Top 5 in my, and I read a lot.
Yeah?
Top 5. To Be the Man.
Did you see when he was
Stories
on,
he tells, the shit
that
he
Kill
done.
Tony
They all
show?
gotta have good stories, though. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Those fucking wrestlers, especially in the 90s,
His?
like 80s, 90s, like fuck.
See, but that's what I'm saying. He was like a fucking legend. But he was on that show Kill Tony, and he got like all offended. And he left off stage. He was like, he ain't the same.
Y'all
dude.
gotta watch.
That shit catches up.
Y'all gotta watch Dark Side of the Ring. And there was an episode called, I think it was Plane Ride from Hell, about all the shenanigans these
Wasn't there like a
motherfuckers were-
brawl on the?
There was a
yeah.
brawl. There was a lot of bad shit that happened on his flight. In his book, he talked about some of the shit that he did on his flight. When it came out on that show, he was so high. He was talking about trying to sue people. And I'm like, bitch, it's in your book. You told on yourself.
It's like
that
OJ.
you
Like
did
if I
some of
didn't
this
do
shit.
it, if
Yeah.
I did it, I would have
They
done it.
were
That's
trying to
like-
cancel Rick for that shit. I'm like, it's in your book, man. You talked about the shit that you did to those poor stewards.
I want a Dusty Rhodes book. Yo,
think-
I just saw a video. I sent you the video of Dusty Rhodes playing basketball.
Oh, Dusty was a bucket.
What?
You sent me a video?
Yeah,
You didn't know Dusty was a bucket?
bro.
Dusty was a
And
walking
I'm pretty
bucket.
sure Lex Luthor was in the.
He was
fucking-
there.
And I what
Dusty
is-
was schooling him, man.
What is this?
Dusty was driving. He was posting motherfuckers up. He was hitting threes.
Dusty's gonna
Dusty
dunk
Rhodes,
on you,
baby.
hoes.
The man of the hour, the tower of power.
Dude, I loved his fucking promos. Shout out to my stepdad he was about that like lower federation wrestling lifestyle. I've only since come into since the internet. Because back in the days I was watching whatever WWF at the time was putting out, right?
Right.
So I only knew the big names. But he knew all the undercard shit.
He was there before WWF
yeah,
took over.
so
That's
he
why.
he knew
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
Vince took over.
Before Vince took over.
yeah,
Yeah.
so he was watching underground shit.
Yeah.
And so
Well, it wasn't even underground. It was more territorial.
that's yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
it wasn't
but yeah,
underground.
Regional.
It's regional.
It
No
was
one person
before
that hit
wrestling had a
everything.
clout.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there was only one person that hit all those regions.
That's Vince.
No, the Nature Boy. The Nature Boy went from he went to every region in wrestling because he was that.
Oh, shit.
He was that big of a name.
That's
That
crazy.
big of a name, baby.
Bro, speaking of Vince, rip Vince.
Oh.
Bro, let's talk about that.
Rip Vince.
Shitting on people in a threesome and saying you can't clean it off.
He was like,
I didn't hear the
He was like-
details.
he was
but
like-
I heard the charges.
he was
but-
like, R. Kelly,
Brother.
you peeing on people?
Hold my beer.
oh fuck.
That woman shit on that girl's head.
Oh,
told her she can't wash it off. Keep going.
No way.
Bro, that shit is raunchy.
You know the thing
As
was,
Chappelle would say, spray fart.
I saw the post, and then literally every comment was, you know, usually I don't like assume right away somebody did something, but when you see Vince McMahon, you're
It's
like,
like, oh,
yeah,
yeah,
he
he did
fucking
that.
did
He
it.
did that shit.
He was a fucking
did that shit.
gremlin. He was a gremlin.
Don't be disheartening the Gremlins.
It's a
player.
total debacle.
He used to treat his employees like shit anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so
Ew, don't use shit.
If you weren't a
right
big money maker, he shit on literally shit on you.
yeah. No, even if he did make the money for him, I mean, like the way he treated like Bret Hart, and
Oh,
like
yeah,
there
he
were like
fucked Bret.
numerous wrestlers where he just fucked them
Oh
over
no,
so hard.
dude! I just heard about. I think it was King Kong Bundy. Who did Hulkamania fight in the first WrestleMania?
I think it was Bundy.
And so they went
Andre?
back. No, it wasn't.
No,
Andre.
it wasn't Andre. I think it was Bundy.
So he went back. He was in the thing talking about pay for that first WrestleMania.
yeah.
And then King Kong Bundy said he got like 50 grand or something like that, right? Which he was like, oh, that's big money for me. Hulk Hogan came in and he had a check for $500,000. He said, where's the rest of it?
Shit.
And then Vince wrote him a fucking check for the rest.
Nah, really?
I believe it.
That's what he said, but fucking A. Yeah, because Hulk Hogan was no fucking...
slouch.
He was an evil bastard.
Yeah,
too.
he's a piece of shit.
You know what? In that industry, though, I mean, I get it, but in that industry, you got to get yours, dude. If you don't, they'll run you to the wheels.
Hey, say I'm not here to make friends.
I
I'm here to make money.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think my favorite
when it comes to work,
person-
like that kind of shit, and you know how much you're worth, go get your money. You know what I mean?
I get you fired. Ask
But
Ultimate
what
Warrior.
who he was outside of there, I'm not saying he wasn't an asshole. He probably was, but you know,
my favorite person out of the ring sent like, if I'm cherry picking who my favorite people outside of the ring, I never liked John Cena in the ring, but I think he's cool outside of it.
Outside the ring, he's a shit.
DDP.
It's me.
outside
It's
the ring or
deep.
inside the ring.
Outside the ring.
I love the Diamond Cutter, but outside he's
A legit
by
dude.
all accounts a gem of a human.
Oh
being.
yeah. He runs like a meditation yoga studio
Yeah,
and shit.
DDP
right? Like,
yoga,
I think
man.
you know that?
About
Yeah.
DDP yoga.
Yeah. I mean, that's
I've-
right. I think we watched those
I've
videos.
toyed. Well, I actually did one of the fucking.
Oh, it'll
things.
get you.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah,
It'll
I
get
did
you.
the intro,
Oh, you did the intro?
the intro one, and I'm like, every like maybe like 4 or 5 months, I'm like, should I sign up for this shit?
Every part
'Cause
of
I
me
ain't
told me
going to the
DDP
gym.
was like a biker kind of motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like goes to the bar and throws bottles against the wall kind of guy.
And it turns out he was doing yoga.
Turns out
And
he's like a
trying to
very
do
like
yoga.
zen,
and trying
like
to
chill.
save Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake.
Yep.
Save
And he was with
Scott
Sable,
Hall.
right? Like, so he had like the hottest wife in WWE
No.
for the longest time.
No,
Wasn't
no,
he
no.
with Sable?
No.
Brock Lesnar is the Sable. Well, now I don't know.
I think back
no,
then
Mark
he
Merrill
was,
with
right?
Mark Merrill's with Sable.
Now?
Back
Oh,
in the
back
day.
then, uh-huh.
Yeah, that was Mark. That was a legit relationship.
Whoa, speaking of fucking wrestling relationships, I heard about Hulk Hogan had, what was her name? Elizabeth? They were like talking in their hotel room or something, and Randy Savage found out that she was in there, and he went fucking nuts through the
real?
hotel looking for her.
I wouldn't fuck with Randy,
So-
Macho Man, dude.
Oh.
Because that guy, if there's one guy to
was
fly off the rails,
he was
that would be the
off
fucking
kilter.
dude.
So she was best friends with Hogan's wife, and he was overly protective of anything that she does, and he wanted to know where her shadow was 24/7.
Yeah.
He wanted to know everything, and I guess one of the times she talked about leaving him, she did, and she just bounced, and he went over there. This was right before a big WrestleMania. Yeah, motherfucker was talking to Hogan, and Hogan didn't really know what was happening, and Macho Man socked his ass. And fucking swole up his eye. It was all red and shit, and he had to go fucking WrestleMania. And they're like, what happened to your eye? Oh, well, you know, brother, jet skiing accident.
I was eating asshole again, and I got
Yeah,
I got the pink eye.
There was no way he was getting out of that performance. He had to go with his eye fucking never swollen shut, all black and purple and shit.
That's why he started sporting the sunglasses, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
man.
Just in case.
He went in the ring, and everybody's like, what
Does
the
that
fuck?
piss you guys off as much as it pisses me off? How the Bret Hart glasses are like a fucking thing now. Like they got the
What?
Told you.
Is that-
That's the dogs. It does piss me off.
because I'm like y'all.
That's that Marty McFly shit.
Well, I don't know if it
And
pisses
that's-
me off. I mean, like,
I think it's funny.
it's a resurgence.
Nah,
That's
'cause
it. Feels
back
like
in the
everything
days-
comes in waves like that, though.
Nah,
You know what I'm
wrestling
saying?
was like something. Wrestling was a nerd thing that you had to keep to yourself. If you watch wrestling, I didn't tell
A
my
lot of
boys.
shit's nerd shit. That's cool now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, oh, y'all just gonna rock the Bret Hart shit, not even know where the fuck Bret
Especially
Hart.
that like retro wave like vibe of everybody does the
And they got the-
pinks
they
and
got
the
the
yellows,
mullets now,
the
too.
neon
The mul-
greens,
they
the
rock
neon
the
yellows.
They got
Yeah,
the fucking Bret Harts with the mullet,
Yeah,
the Jerry
yeah.
curl mullets,
true story.
and I'm like, what? What? Now that I don't have the hair to pull that off, now it's cool. Fuck you, kids.
It was always cool. It
Fuck
just
them.
was never.
Shout
like,
out to fuck them kids. As a
Fuck them kids times two.
your shot's hella full, by the way. Just so you know,
Damn, brother.
you may want to
You
lap
feel
that.
that?
You may want to lap that up like a dog.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
It's the smoothest vodka I've ever had, though.
It's not bad. I wish it was chilled, but it's not bad at all.
Yeah, sorry, I just pulled out the trunk.
It's okay. Oh fuck! No wonder.
Pop the trunk. There was
I'm always prepared for something.
Bro.
I just want to grow some hair on my chest like Momoa, you know?
Take a look at that fucking auto-tuner thing. This really
Is
was
it a copyrighted song?
It's not. No, there's no song. They play one. What is it? Plus, she's a badass guitarist, to be real. Watch it.
Where's the audio here?
Oh, it's up top.
Oh.
Fucking
Turn on the
Watch this.
tuners.
Watch this shit. This is Marty McFly shoes.
Strum.
Watch this.
What the fuck? All right, that's dope.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
But watch. He's like, oh, that one.
High E needs a little more.
Dude, I want one.
There we
That-
go. In tune.
I don't even know how
No,
to play.
that's
I want
Skynet.
that.
This is an
That's
out-of-tune
Skynet.
guitar. We'll turn on the robo tuners. Give it one strum.
Get that shit, Sarah Connor. Come kick your fucking door in.
Dude, that is sick.
No, that's Skynet. Don't. No.
No, I
Look
love
away.
it, dude.
Avert
Are you
your
fucking
eyes.
kidding me? All day.
Avert your eyes.
Like, let's use technology for
There we
good,
go.
man.
Okay.
Like, fuck, that's fucking awesome.
This is an out-of-tune guitar. We'll turn on the robo
crazy.
tuners.
Oh, thanks, brother.
Sorry, I'm
one
like
strum.
entranced by this a little bit. Dude, that is
that's
so
delicious.
fucking cool.
No, you're having the
High E
opposite,
needs
the
a little
opposite
more.
reaction that you're supposed to be having right now.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
There
That's
we go.
fucking
Okay.
dope, dude. That's dope. I want one.
This is an
I
out-of-tune
want-
guitar.
Now, is this just a thing you install on the guitar, or does the guitar come with one installed?
No, you
looks like-
burn it. It's the devil, is what it is.
Why does that freak you out so much? I've seen way
Sedacona.
crazier. I've seen way crazier
Set a
shit.
con
Bro, this is how the Transformers get in, dude. That's a Decepticon.
All it's doing is turning the knobs. You know what I mean?
Turning the knobs. Here,
Yeah.
listen to yourself, player. That's how they turn the knobs.
Everything.
Listen to yourself.
Starscream!
So if you're telling me a female could turn the knob, no, I'm just.
Now you got robots turning knobs.
Oh, that's gonna be a thing.
Turn on the knob. Corn on the cob. shout out to Juicy J.
Brace for impact.
The poet.
Brace for impact. Those sex robots are not that far off. I'm telling you right now.
Bro, I wonder if you could program them to do some MMA
Wait till the
shit.
next, because CES just happened not too long ago, and that's where all the new tech and stuff that's coming out gets displayed. Not saying there's sex robots there, but I'm saying wait till the adult expo comes up, because that's next. I think that comes out. That's in March. They're gonna I guarantee they're gonna have like an AI sex robot fucking thing. I guarantee it.
Bro.
Because
you
everything
realize-
about this past CES was AI. Everything was AI this, AI that.
You know what's scary?
So
is that that's
the
gonna
adult
go-
industry is gonna follow.
So it goes from tech to adult to furry.
You know how much porn pushes technology?
Bro, there's gonna be
I'm just
some,
saying. Do you know how much?
there's gonna be some real My Little Pony.
Daniel says, "Oh, Pesioi." Okay, I don't know what you. Oi.
Who?
I don't know. I don't know who Daniel is. Hello, Daniel.
Oi, oi, oi.
Damn, Daniel.
Ziggy Zaki, oi, oi, oi.
But I'm telling you, dude, this tech, everything is AI right now, and I guarantee, and porn does push technology in one way or another. So I'm telling you, watch.
You know what's crazy is that like, what let's say 2 decades ago, that shit was like closeted. You had to go to sketchy, beaded rooms
Yep.
to pick up a VHS.
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh, we have our own conventions.
Yeah.
Oh, I never thought about that. You're
That's
right.
not like in a very small amount of time. So I would assume that at the next CES, they might have a little like section of the floor,
Might have
a
a
little
little
like
booth,
off
a
in the
few
dark,
booths.
and then fucking there's a tech boom.
Check your ID to go to the side.
Yep. You got samples?
I mean, you talk about industries that are worth billions of dollars, right? The porn industry is right up there.
Shake
so
weight-
why wouldn't
shake weight
it move
equals
technology
fleshlight,
for it?
bro.
Yeah.
All they gotta do is have Taylor Swift go to one. Just walk through.
Oh, there's a thing about that.
Game
Oh,
over.
the
Think about
Taylor
that.
Swift AI shit. You heard
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
like
someone
deep
made
fake.
like deepfake AI porn of her, and so she got pulled. So she was like telling people like she got it pulled off for whatever. Pulled off. Villain, take that,
She
Kelsey.
got it jerked
Take
off.
that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Yeah.
Fuck the Chiefs. I'm a Niner fan for a week.
Hey.
What?
But if both can lose, I would really prefer that.
Bang, bang, Niner gang. Let's go.
Gang,
You
bang.
said it right. Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
Every time I come around, I said, hey, gang, bang. I want you to be miserable.
But you're right. That was the thing. Taylor Swift. And there's been a lot of celebrities pushing for this AI, like, porn law to come into effect. But all of a sudden it happens to Taylor Swift. And now, like, congressional people are like,
now.
we got to take it seriously.
It's now. It's man.
It's man.
So I rewatched that recently.
Yeah.
It still hits. It still hit. It's man, motherfucker. I want your corporate number. It's man.
Someone actually called our place this week going, I need the number for corporate, please. And we're like, what? And they're like, can we ask what the problem is? And they go, I felt like I was discriminated against because I was white.
I want to be there
No,
when y'all get these
no
calls
fucking-
and just give me the phone.
We were like,
please.
excuse me? We were like, they're like, yeah. They put a different colored band on my arm, and I feel like nobody else was wearing that same colored band, and I feel like they put that band on me because I'm white.
Please, if I'm there and y'all get one of those calls, please give me the phone.
They call it all the
Please.
time. The weekends in the morning.
It's the weekends morning. I'm gonna have to start making pit stops with that in the mornings. I want to take these calls. I am so curious.
And I'm like, you're in a precarious position here because the owners, including are white, and a majority of the staff are minorities. So
pick your poison, player.
And everybody in the bar is literally a mixture
it's a
of
mess.
all of that.
We got
So I'm
Skittles.
like, I don't know how you're coming to this conclusion at all. Like,
They must have been coming down off of it.
To be fair,
I-
fair though, I would do that shit.
you would what?
I would do that shit. It's a rep-
I know it's almost like, are you for real right now,
Yeah.
or are you fucking with me? Like
And that
what's going
motherfucker
on?
stood up firm, like, yeah,
like that. Damn, they're on to me.
they got me.
They got me.
That was you that put the phone call in, wasn't it?
That's crazy though.
Dude was serious.
Of all places.
Dude was serious, and I'm like, and our bartender that was serving him was white too. So I'm like, I don't know how this is all working out right now because it didn't make any sense to me.
It was a white on white crime.
It's white on white crime.
But still, like,
Dude, I'm telling you, it's the silliest.
Somebody's a Judas in this one.
you just.
I said what I said.
It's like, okay, we're like, we understand. You might have got a different color armband, but were you treated differently? Like, did it take you longer to get something than other? It's like,
Did
it's
they say white lives matter?
Dude, I think it's so funny that there's like real shit going on in the world, and they're like,
They're worried about the fucking color of their band.
everyone could be a Karen. Everyone could be a
God.
Karen.
oh man.
You got that motherfucker's name?
Well, I'm not gonna say it. Even
I'm not
if I
saying
did.
I'm not saying to say it,
Yeah.
but just remember that motherfucker comes in.
I bet
like,
you that's
make sure they
this,
get a different
we
color
got the-
band
we got
every
the phone
This
number.
sounds.
Yeah,
This
it's
sounds
like
like an
every
Arthur.
time. Give him a different color band. Get that motherfucker out.
Every
A
time, right? Every
fluorescent
time we're gonna
pink
be like,
band.
hold on.
Hell yeah.
Everybody's getting green bands right now. Hold on.
That
You get a
motherfucker.
yellow band.
Yep.
let's be AI real quick. We could probably we could probably create this guy's name based on evidence, right? I'm guessing it's a white only name.
Chet.
The first name. So Chet, Greg, Arthur, Bill.
Theodore.
No,
No, that
not
makes
Bill.
that.
Yeah.
No, that gets mixed up.
Not Bill.
Yeah.
Not Bill.
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 No.
Richard.
Richard. Or if he goes by Dick.
Dick.
Yeah. Bro, why do white guys are like, yes, call me Dick.
Because you are what you eat.
Yeah.
Like Kobayashi. No.
Take that.
Yeah. I had an Uncle Dick. So I'm just saying, yeah, and his name was Richard. So yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He did
I-
prefer to be called Dick.
I got a grandpa Richard, but he don't go by Dick.
No?
Not one time.
No, my uncle did. We called him Uncle Dick.
There it is.
Show us on the R2D2 where he touched you.
That was a long time ago. I prefer not to talk about it.
Help me, Chris. You're
He
my
was a
only
very nice
hope.
guy. He's a very nice guy. He did not touch me.
Oh my god. That means you one of the ugly ones.
Hey, I mean, Michael passed to Macaulay Culkin too. Let me stop. Let me Michael.
All right, let's rewind. Let's
Sorry.
reset.
But maybe
Let me
his
sorry.
brother. I didn't know he had a brother until
Until that motherfucker start winning awards.
I was like, did you say McCulkin?
Oh, I tripped out because I didn't realize he was in. We were watching a movie the other day. What was he in?
He's in that show Succession, right?
He was in. Oh, he's great in Succession. FYI, he's fantastic in that show.
You know what's fucked up with
But,
the McCulkins? Bro, Macaulay is married to Brenda Song.
Oh, he was in. She's All That.
I don't think you're listening to me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm listening.
Macaulay
I just-
Culkin is married to Brenda Song.
Yeah, she's hot as hell.
Yes, and he looks like an
They got
anemic
kids.
heroin addict.
They're not married, I don't think, though.
He touches her poom poom
Yeah. Well, they have kids, so yeah.
with various objects.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think they're
just
married.
saying,
though.
like,
But yeah,
it doesn't make sense. He looks like
Macaulay's having a resurgence. Dude.
he
he's
looks like
he's going through
Drift-
that Brendan Fraser phase right now.
He looks like a person portraying Driftwood. He looks like a living embodiment of Driftwood.
He's very pale. He's
Oh yeah,
clear.
he is pale. as
Withered.
fuck. That motherfucker. That motherfucker plays.
He was just on Celebrity Jeopardy recently, and he
How'd
did
he
really
do?
well.
No shit.
Yeah,
Shut up, dork. Fuck you, Macaulay.
I love
dork.
Jeopardy, dude. I'm a Jeopardy whore. Me
Dude,
and my
bro-
wife. That's
my
like our,
brothers,
that's
like
That's like when me and Mo get drunk on the couch, like on our days off. Sometimes we just watch Jeopardy for like hours because on Pluto there's like a 24/7
there's like a
Jeopardy
loop.
channel. Yeah, it
I
never
get-
stops.
I get about 3-4 depending on the topics. I get about 3-4 and then I'm good and I bounce out before I lose. I mean, I'm not fucking wagering anything, but I feel good with 3 or 4.
Yeah,
And then the 3 or 4 that I get, if they don't, you fucking
it's all
idiots.
about the topics.
You didn't know that was Beyonce, you fucking dipshit.
Yeah, there are ones like
And then
that
there's
where
like-
you're like, what the
There's
fuck?
like presidential questions and the whole thing. I'm like, yes. Next.
You know which ones are terrible too? Are the
I hope
college
it's a Daily
ones?
Double, you fucking idiots.
There's the college ones where they ask questions about like musicians that were like our era,
Yes.
and they don't know the answer, and you're like,
Ooh.
motherfucker, that's Coolio. You're like, come on, and like none of them know it, and you're just like, god damn it.
Speaking of which, let's
shit.
pull a rando 90s hip hop trivia question.
Okay.
Pick one. Pick a card, any card. Let's ask Emmett. He's on. This guy knows.
No, I don't.
Am I asking the question?
Oh,
Yeah,
go
ask
ahead.
the question. Go for it.
Okay. In the music video for what song does Missy Elliott wear an inflatable patent leather jumpsuit?
I can't
Stand the rain. Against
wait,
my
who's this for?
window.
Yeah.
I can't stand the rain.
She also
She all
wears a
fucking
fucking
bloated and
trash
shit.
bag. Dude, remember the sunglasses?
The
for that?
sunglasses that went back.
That was
Yeah.
fucking weird.
That was a great
dude.
video too, though.
Yeah, it was. That was Hype
Dude,
Williams, by
and
the
then
way.
a decade after.
Because Hype Williams was running the 90s videos. Him and it was her and Busta. He was running shit.
The '90s
Put
videos
my
were the
hand
best.
where my eyes can see.
Yeah.
Bro, that,
Yeah, that
Yes.
Busta Rhymes
Fucking-
video is so
Yes.
Y'all. That shit fuck.
Woo-ha! Got you all a check.
dope. That video is what made me actually listen to Busta Rhymes way more. Just seeing that music video.
You know which one got me into Busta big time? Is the gotta make your body
Him and
sweat.
Janet.
Oof.
Yeah.
When she had the pierced nails.
Yeah. That was like, ooh, that's some freaky
No, I like
shit.
the give me
There's a
some
lot
more.
of liquid.
Give me
Give me
some
some
more.
Yeah,
Give me some more.
yeah.
Dude, after that video, I was like, fuck
What
yeah,
was the
dude.
one? Remember where it's in a house and they're all like children, and he's like, it starts off with the intro like, I bumped my head, and they asked me if I bumped my head. I was like, yeah, I bumped my head.
That was
Yeah.
Give Me Some More, I think, wasn't it?
Give me some more.
I think it was.
Give me some more. Yeah, okay, that is Give Me Some More. Yeah.
It had that trippy ass.
It was
Like
weird.
backtrack,
Hype
but it was
Williams
so
did like
good, though.
almost all of his videos in the 90s, though.
You know, the
I
last
think
Hype
Hype Williams did all
Williams
his shit.
I seen was Lights by Kanye with Rihanna.
That was dope.
That's a great song, too.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Um,
I like that you're
shit.
just talking about music because Rihanna in that video was a sight.
Everything about that, the song, the video, everything.
Yeah,
was
it
great
gave
about
an
that.
epileptic seizure
Yeah, it was-
warning
it was so-
at the start. And I was like, if I'm going to die, this is how it's going to be.
All right, what song on the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is dedicated to Hill's firstborn son?
Oh, I don't know that.
You
it's
know,
not. It's not that thing.
No, it's not.
that's not X Factor.
Doo-wop? No, that's
Nope.
that thing is doo-wop.
It's not doo-wop. It's not X Factor.
Yo, you ever see that Kamala
It's-
Khan comic?
It is a
that they
place. I'll give you that hint.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember a
Nah,
song
I
about
don't
places.
know.
It's a place in Utah.
Ew.
It's not related to that, but
Call Malone.
there's a national
The
park.
only other black
in,
dude in.
the biggest hint.
He was a fucked up character too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with
Raping fools.
yeah, and not claiming the child until they like did something with themselves.
What?
Shout out to the mailman.
What's in Utah? What fucking Brigham
It's a
Young University?
national park in Utah.
I don't know shit about Utah
Oh, fuck
besides the
Utah.
Jazz.
Fuck Utah.
It's a Rastafarian
Zion.
heaven. Yeah.
Zionist. Oh,
Yeah.
is it?
Is that?
I don't remember
is that a
having a
thing?
Zion song.
That's the thing.
To Zion. Yeah. That's the name of her
That's
son.
the name of her son. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I didn't know.
Bro,
Oh,
did she
shit.
have a bunch of kids with one of the Marleys, right? Or was it with
I think
Andre?
that was that. That's
Oh no, Erykah Badu's with the Andre.
yeah.
They have a son
no, I thought
called
that was-
Seven.
I thought she had.
They have a son called
I thought that
Seven.
was with Big Boy.
You don't put that. You don't put that on him, Ricky Bobby. You don't say that about Big Boy. Big Boy's the guy. In the breakup, I took Big Boy. Daddy Fat Sack.
I love Andre.
Oh yeah, you listen to all his.
Well, let's listen to the
flutes?
flute then.
Get your Peter Pan ass out of here.
He's
It's
way more
surprising.
talented. He's way more talented of the two.
How much that fucking thing
Oh.
sold? How much that flute album sold?
It's my last cast. Oh, you're the worst.
The blasphemy of what
I
he
love
just
it.
said.
I love it.
The fact that
The
it hurt
blasphemy.
so bad. Like,
It hurt. It hurt that he said that. It hurt almost as bad as listening to it, and you're like,
He's
"Where's
like,
the rhyme?"
I feel like at any point he's gonna be like, "How's your medicine taste?" Like, fuck that. I get to do that to you. I don't get to do that to me.
On the Duel album,
the egregiousness.
did you really like
Okay. the
one side
duo-
over the other?
Absolutely,
Okay.
Which side?
Andre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
come on.
Big Boy
Duo
had
album.
some cuts.
That's all
yes.
I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But Andre,
But
holy
as solo-
shit,
Yeah,
the
that,
whole
that was
thing.
all about that side of the album.
Man,
You're not
Absolutely.
wrong. Hey Ya was such a fucking.
A lot of those songs, Miss Jackson,
I
fucking
hate
Rosa
Roses.
Parks, yeah,
Roses.
Roses was in it.
yeah, dude.
I hated Miss Jackson though. I still do. Most.
That was on the album before that.
Yeah, that was Bombs Over Baghdad.
That's
Was
what-
it? I thought it was on
Yeah.
that album.
No.
No?
That was before that. Bombs
That's
Over
are you sure?
Baghdad.
That his shirt right now. That's that album.
That's the album cover right there.
Oh, okay.
Bombs
okay.
Over Baghdad set
Ah.
a new precedence.
Yeah.
Oh, I know Bombs Over Baghdad was on that one, but I wasn't sure if Roses was
Roses
on
was
that.
on the same album.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, Roses was on the double album.
Yeah, it was on the double album.
Miss Jackson was
correct.
on that album.
Miss Jackson was
Yeah.
on this. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay,
Correct.
okay.
Correct. You're right.
Fuck Miss- Oh no, I wasn't gonna say that.
Because I remember walking around a ship. Caroline.
Caroline.
You know that we have a regular named Caroline, and I was like,
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
just so you know, the reason why I remember your name is because it's the reason for the word bitch.
Yes.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Dude, my favorite part of that whole song is
Just
when
playing.
he. That's exactly. I'll be fucking pull over and you fucking gonna crash, crash
Into a ditch.
Just playing.
It's like he said that just for the fucking.
Just in case.
No, just for the lawyers.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said,
yeah.
I said
just
playing.
in case.
It was a goof.
And what's the other one he said? Y'all don't even hear me. Y'all just want to dance. What he fuck. Hey ya.
Oh,
That was I was like, ooh, and I thought about it. He was like, ooh, y'all don't even hear me. Y'all just,
You know,
y'all just want to
and
dance.
that's true because it wasn't until maybe the past decade that where people broke down that song. It's
Yeah.
like it's about divorce, and you're like, oh, I don't give a shit. I'm still gonna.
I'm
shake
still
it
gonna
like
that and fucking what's his face that got in trouble from doing nasty shit too. CeeLo. The man's album. The
CeeLo.
man's anthem.
Do you remember when CeeLo was a pimp in the Dungeon Family?
And the Dungeon
And I'm
Family.
like, what the fuck? And then he became a house.
Boom, boom, boom,
Then he
boom.
became a household name with "I see you driving around
The
town."
man's anthem.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, fuck you and the fuck I do.
Dude, when that song came out, yeah.
I
It
used
was
to,
over.
I used to fucking drive to that song, and dude,
That was
Christina,
a karaoke song.
Christina hated this because I would point. I would drive and point. I'd be like, "Fuck you and fuck her too. And I will. It should be like it. We're gonna get no
That was the
fucking
karaoke song. Like, hey, any kids around here?
I mean, even the crazy
can I
song
go
was
full
kind of like you're like,
blast?
oh my god. And that song
that was Gnarls Barkley.
Yeah,
That
Gnarls
wasn't just
Barkley.
him.
Yeah.
Cause I'm crazy.
His vocals were G on
But he
that,
got in
though.
trouble with whatever rape thing he did.
Oh yeah.
And now his
Do you remember seeing him on the
done.
Sweet
All of them,
16
I don't
show
know.
when it was like his bratty ass daughter? Remember when MTV would do those shows? Like it was called Sweet 16, and he was throwing her Sweet 16 party, and she was just a fucking cunt.
Really?
That whole
I didn't
show.
see that
That whole
shit.
show is
The
about
last thing
that
I saw of
shit,
him was before the rape shit was
though. Your daughter had to be a.
he was he was he was acting like Patti LaBelle. So they did a thing, and they were like, "Oh, we have a special guest for you coming out singing." And he was singing a Patti LaBelle song. They didn't show him, but he came out with one of Patti LaBelle's big ass wigs on, and they showed his lights, and everybody was like, "Oh, what the fuck y'all laughing at?"
Cause him and what's his fucking name, Jazzy Fizzle. They're the smallest.
Fizzle.
They're the smallest producers I've ever seen. Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
They're itty bitty size. They're like welcome you to Lollipop Land.
Yeah.
Oompa Loompa almost.
Yeah.
Damn, about that life.
Someone's got to edit that in like doopa doopa. It's CeeLo.
What the fuck y'all laughing at?
I don't think I have that one. No, I don't.
If you were drunk, you'd listen to me.
Get on some of this goddamn vodka and listen to you.
Yeah, I'll listen to that. I'll listen to anybody on this shit. Dude, this is the smoothest fucking vodka.
Ooh, Lord,
Can we
Jesus
be
have mercy.
Jason, can you sponsor us, please? After we talked all kinds of shit on you earlier.
After
I
we put
know,
your
I know,
picture
right?
up with your double chin and shit.
Fucking monster.
Holla,
Monster,
holla, holla,
monster.
holla, 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 holla,
Bro,
holla.
also, hot take. Fucking Nicki Minaj, dude.
There was like a diss track that came out this past week, right?
There's been a battle.
Between her and who?
between
I'm taking Megan.
her and
every
Megan Thee Stallion.
step of the way.
I don't give a fuck, honestly.
I don't care about either one of them. They're both trash. I said what I said.
You won't get beat up.
They're both trash. I'll say it again.
Listen. She's a stallion.
She's trash. You
She's
can be a stallion and be trash too. It's okay.
She's stallion. Why are you?
Because he talked about it.
Oh, I was like, how did you go to the whitest place on earth?
Wow.
Right here.
That's what we're doing.
I think it was his first
Tuesday.
story.
You're watching the.
Is that what we're doing?
Let's just jump into it. I want
Is
him.
that what we're doing?
I want his arms to be bound.
What's wrong with this motherfucker?
Yeah.
He got the Trump hands and shit. Look at that shit.
They're all over the place. Let's just jump into it. And in
And then, yeah. Here's the story.
Yeah, he talks about Mr. Beast every day.
I feel like he does too.
To see how all this plays out. And then in online drama / business news, we got Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj for one of our first big celebrity feuds of 2024. And everyone's been chiming in on this thing, both regular people on social media as well as it's being covered by the Washington Post and the New York Times. Well, there's a lot to explain here. I'm going to try and
put
keep
some
this
respect
tight, because a
on
lot of
Megan's
this
name.
popped off when Meg released a song last Friday called Hiss. And there's this one line in particular that seemingly bothered Nicki Minaj. That line being, "These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's Law." Right? And Megan's Law is a law that requires convicted sex offenders to be
It's just, I love when a white guy's like reading this. Like, I want to hear
These
from. I wish
hoes.
you could just play the like clip of the song. You know
I
what I
want Ben
mean?
Shapiro to read it. That's who I want doing this bullshit. Fuck this guy. I need Ben Shapiro reading this shit.
registered.
You know,
and
like
identified.
he
And the
would
reason
die
that-
I
inside,
like that dude.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Ben Shapiro cracks me the fuck up.
Oh, when he did the WAP, when he did his
Yeah.
the wet ass pussy. And you're like, shut the fuck up, Ben. Like, shut
bucket
the
and
fuck
a
up.
mop.
Like, nobody cares about your opinion on this. Like, and
That's
nobody.
the dude I need reading this bullshit.
I'm
Fuck,
with
who's
that.
this-
Ethan
who's this
Klein is
motherfucker?
kind of right outside that bubble. For me.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He's so cringe. He's so white. He's cringe.
Yeah.
That would bother Nicki Minaj. As well, Nicki's husband, there's no other way to put it, is a registered sex offender. He was convicted of attempted rape back in the 90s when he was a teenager. And in 2022, he actually got home confinement for failing to register as a sex offender when he moved to California. Nicki Minaj has long defended him. Hell, she was even accused of harassing and intimidating his victim, though those claims were later dropped. And so after Meg released her song that had that line, Nicki Minaj fired back on Twitter, calling Meg's music a flop, saying she's a horrible actor, a pathological liar, and going on Instagram Live where she stood off camera but included a song snippet that went, bad bitch, she like 6 foot, I call her Bigfoot, the bitch fell off, I said get up on your good foot. Right, and that seeming to reference the fact that Meg was shot in the feet by Tory Lane. Also, I will say, Meg technically didn't say Nicki's name.
He sounds like he's singing Ronald McDonald.
Wow.
Bad bitch.
It sounds like Ben Shapiro though too. Yeah,
it
like
does.
bad
That's
bitch.
real shit,
Bigfoot.
man.
And okay.
More talk about her husband by name in the song. But when she did an interview with The Breakfast Club and was talking about like who are you talking about here, she said it's for these bitches and hoes alike, men or women, but then also adding, I'm saying a hit dog gun holler. That's it.
She ain't
Whoever
wrong.
feel it,
Gone
there have
holler.
been
She's not
spin-off
wrong.
rips.
She said, that's not what she said. She didn't say gone holler. She said gone
Go
holler.
holler. Go holler,
damn
gone
it,
holler.
Phil.
is two
God
different-
damn it,
He
Phil.
don't know.
Inform
he's
this
not
white
about-
guy.
He's not about that life.
She's from Houston, so they took what she said and then translated it or stenographed it or whatever.
No, I get that part, but like, what's the translation?
Go
Gone
holler.
holler. Like I'm
A
gonna,
hit dog,
I'm,
go holler.
I'm going to holler. But
Okay.
he put gone holler like
Yeah.
she's
yeah.
been transported.
I get
to-
that.
Like,
yeah. Okay.
Like Gone
Have some
Girl kind of
feuds
shit.
and stories
It's a
all
whole
about
different-
this. But all
it's
of
a
that
whole
took
different
us to
thing.
yesterday when Nicki released a diss track called Bigfoot. It includes lines from the Instagram Live about calling her Bigfoot, get up on your good foot, as well as references to the Megan's Law lyric accusing Meg of bringing up a 30-year-old T. Also making more references to the Tory Lane shooting, really mocking that incident, as well as repeatedly bringing up the fact that Meg's mom died by using the phrase lying
That
on your
was
dead
fucked-
mama over
that
and
was
over. And in general, if you look at the reaction, it's been kind of widely
Since he went
panned
there.
outside of hardcore Nicki Minaj fans. And as far as the dislike, it's been disliked for kind of two different reasons. Some saying the song just objectively bad, like just from a music standpoint, and then others saying her disses feel like they're weird or they miss the mark. Right, and that ranges from like, why are you making a big deal about her being 6 foot? She literally calls herself Meg the Stallion. Right, she embraces her body. Others saying that it's weirdo behavior that because she called out your husband's.
What's wrong with a woman being 6 foot?
Now, since he brought that shit up,
Give me Black She-Hulk all day.
Yeah.
did y'all see that documentary about Meg the Stallion and the shooting?
No.
Made me go.
Whatever. Tory Lane's a little ass bitch. I stand for
So it was. I think it was two or three episodes. So one episode was about the shit that you saw on the news and everything that was her point of view, and then it was his point of view, and it makes you go.
Yeah, but who produced it? Bet you his estate did. Bet you his estate did.
I can't remember who did, but when they flipped facts and what actually came out.
Don't shoot her in the hoof.
Basically, don't shoot her in the hoof. But then it came to what brought all this about.
It don't matter. Don't shoot her in the hoof.
And it was like,
Oh, apparently,
there's things
so
in that
inside-
obviously in the documentary that you didn't hear about. Obviously, of
in
course.
that Instagram live too, you could see the coke on Nicki's nose apparently too.
Really?
Yeah, she's like fucking powdered up.
Man, fuck Nicki, man. I said what I said.
Yeah,
I'm not a huge
Monster
fan
was
of
a
her.
fucking.
Not huge.
Oh.
I've never been a Nicki fan.
What was the name of the song?
Which hiss? Are you talking about the Megan one?
No. The Nicki Minaj one.
Oh, it's called like Bigfoot or something.
It's fucking hilarious. Though. That's a big
What are you
bitch.
talking about here? She said it's for these bitches and hoes alike. Feel it. So, there have been spin-off Bigfoot. It includes lines from the Instagram Live about calling her Bigfoot, get up on your good foot, as well.
For a free beat, you could hit Megan Raw if you're a ghostwriter party and Megan Jaw. Lord have mercy.
Which is fucked up because Nicki Safari used to write a bunch of Nicki fucking
Yes,
songs.
she did.
So
Oh.
hypocritical.
Let's take a minute. My God, that sounds like
That
shit.
sounds trash.
Dude, that
That's what
sounds
I'm
so
saying.
garbage. It
And
sounds
then
terrible.
so
as fuck.
she clowns on Megan for not being on beat, but I'm like, listen to that.
Yeah,
and she's the
like-
queen of like she's been doing this shit for 2 decades of like making these silly voices. And
It was
it's
like, I
you're
got to
not
put
being
out
on
a
beat,
track.
yeah.
It was like, she went and talked to somebody, said, you got a beat? Okay, perfect. Let me just
Yeah.
talk over it.
what rhymes with foot?
Mixes all day. I just go on somebody's shit all day. Take that.
That being said, I also did cringe when I seen Megan's what is it, Planet Fitness commercials.
Oh yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, what the fuck?
I just
are you
like
doing?
Megan and She-Hulk. That's all I like.
Exactly.
That's all I get. Megan and She-Hulk was it for me.
Exactly.
Anything else, I don't give a fuck about Megan.
but I'm P-E-T-T-Y.
Take it off.
I want the whole thing. I bet you could do like Chat GBT. You could be like, recite this song in Phil DeFranco's voice.
Yeah.
The whole. I want
He does have like a little bit of a Ben Shapiro vibe to him.
Ben Shapiro's shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
But he sounded like he was doing Old McDonald though.
All right, we need a shot after that.
Shot.
Oh, they're poured already.
I kind of want to listen to the rest of the song.
Oh shit, you did pour it. I ain't see you pour the shit. All right.
They have a very evil spirit.
Bro, if fucking
These beats are such garbage too. Like,
Dude.
I'm sorry, that fucking beat is fucking terrible.
If I get a
it's
text
so
from
bad.
your wife,
Do, 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 and it's like doon, do, doon, doon, do, doon, do. It's like the most basic fucking thing you could put on a fucking track. Like seriously,
you sound like the Jerky Boys. The Cobra bit my eye.
It's Frank Rizzo.
Listen to this beat. It's fucking terrible.
It's Frank Rizzo, you fucking jerk off.
That's the most attention you've ever gotten.
Dude, I'm sorry, but this trap fucking mumble rap shit is so fucking garbage nowadays.
That's not mumble. That's
not even mumble.
naked.
No, I'm just saying
It's
a
just
lot of it.
trash.
A lot of it is just fucking garbage.
It's trash.
Hey,
It's such garbage. The lyrics don't mean thing. I'm gonna go to the concert. I'm gonna fuck this bitch in Flosser. You know, like you're like, what the fuck does that even mean? You're like, literally, those are like lyrics in one of the songs, and you're like, what the fuck are you saying right now? It means
Some
nothing.
14-year-old on SoundCloud.
It's
bars.
yeah, it's literally
Bars, son.
I could be taking a shit on the toilet and make a better fucking song than that. Like I could come up with better lyrics than that. Maybe not a better song, but I could come up with better lyrics.
Take that.
I don't know, dude. What are you gonna rhyme foot with?
I was listening to this song the other day, and I'm just like, really? This is fucking music now? Is this fucking music?
Yeah, but let's be real too. Not all the music like we
No,
see
no.
Rose
I'm sorry.
glasses.
I get it. It's not because I'm getting
Even
older. It's not
rappers that
because
like,
I'm a
"And
fucking
the chicken
boomer.
tastes like wood.
Yeah.
They weren't always saying some. First of all, that's my favorite line in the song. But
If it
they
doesn't
weren't
have
Well,
always
maybe they
that-
should season that goddamn chicken in.
When we're talking about like Andre 3000 and Big Boy and Outkast and shit, we're like, come on, that shit is
he did a whole
way
album
beyond
of flutes,
90% of fucking music that's coming out right now.
I'd rather listen to this than flutes. I promise you that.
How dare
Not
you.
the whole catalog. Just if we're going.
You don't have to hate on. Why do you gotta pick sides anyway?
Because
they were a
3000 is
fucking
where
team
it's at. They were until Andre got weird.
until he did his
Andre
own
been
thing.
weird.
Yeah, he's always weird.
always been weird.
He's always been fucking.
Bro, that's my. You know
He
That
was
motherfucker came dressed like Big Bird with goddamn football pads on.
which
Come
is
on,
why he
dog.
was the outcast and Outkast.
There you go. That motherfucker was weird from day one.
You know that's why it's on my bucket list. I want to go to. You could rent the dungeon. You could like sleep there, Airbnb, like where they
Really?
recorded their first album.
Just like Blockbuster.
So I need Andre
love
there. I need Cool Breeze and Killer Mike there. And I just need here just for them to freestyle.
I need Killer Mike. I need Allie and Gip. I need CeeLo. Like on house arrest.
Throw Rick Rubin
On
in
the
there.
house arrest.
With a little anklet. I bet you like it's an anklet for most posts, but it's like a shin guard for him.
It's definitely a shin guard.
He's a widow man. WITTO. He widow. Dude, this is off the rails.
So hey, I went
Chris,
into that.
Never in
I
when
would-
we wait, just hold it real. Never in our coming up with the concept of the show would I ever have put this on my bingo card. Us talking about Megan Thee Stallion and fucking Nicki Minaj beef. Never.
All right, come on.
Never.
It wasn't that far off. It wasn't that
It's
far off. I
pretty
think it was
far off,
possible.
dude. It's far out, dude.
I mean, we're talking nerd comic book shit, but at the same time, music is a big part of that.
This is real
And
shit.
Here's why you need to be on Megan's team. She watches anime.
Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck what she watch.
You a liar. She
I just say Megan. She say what? I say take that.
Bojangles is in the chat. What do you say? Wait, what? What is going on here?
To delete it. It's free speech. Top clip on your channel. What's the top clip on your channel?
Why aren't we seeing some of those chats from Vidal?
Take that. Yeah, what?
It's so weird. Like, some of the stuff shows up in our chat and some of it doesn't. So
It's all over the place. Who knows?
The ghetto. Okay, Kenny. Sorry, hold on. Let's put this up here. I don't know why it's not popping up in chat, but maybe he said something that the bot deleted.
Rick Grimes, man. I don't know.
The ghettoification in the U.S. and Europe is disgusting, and it needs to be stopped. Wow.
Oh, that's
a little.
Yeah,
too late for that.
What is?
It's a rough take, man.
Yeah,
Too late for that.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's. Yeah. It didn't pop up in the chat, so maybe it got filtered out.
Do we have mods? Is that what happened?
I have a bot, so maybe it got filtered out. I don't know, but it's still popping up here.
Chris got a big old bot.
Oh yeah.
Well, James says, nice clip on the top of your channel. You aren't allowed to delete it. It's free speech. What clip did you post? Let's see. We can.
Oh, they posted it, or it's on our shit. I want to know.
Did he clip that? He probably clipped something.
You aren't allowed to delete it.
You have 3 old men really fucking thinking this out. 3 old buzzed men.
Buzz. Shit.
You're not a little, but you're right.
Guys, this is going to be
Let's go to the bar and start a fight. Fuck this.
Nope. Not to be confused.
What are we watching?
Tweet just got canceled.
Guys, this is going to be a fun-filled...
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Sorry to tell the channel.
Tweet just got canceled.
Right? That's messed up.
Who said that?
Could have went Emmett Smith.
No.
No. Don't call me that.
Got it. You got it. All right. Let's bring it back.
What?
Oh, dude, I didn't bring those comics. A new one released today too.
One flow ho, but trust.
Oh, my bad. I got a
sounds
little
like,
too into it. I got a little excited.
Mike Myers kind of shit.
Kinda.
Damn, you poured another shot?
No.
Holy shit! Didn't we just finish one?
Yeah, I thought so.
No.
The fuck we didn't. I'm gonna be late to work
That didn't
tomorrow.
happen.
Damn, it's not even 7.
I don't want to do the work
shit.
today. I don't want to do that. You know what today feels like?
What?
Today feels like I'm gonna need nuggies after this. This alcohol tastes like I need nuggies. All right, let's hit him with the ooh.
All right, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Uh-oh. Power
Later,
break.
Shishi.
Shishi break. Oh, fuck. I gotta move. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I wish I could be here, Emmett, so you wouldn't have to deal with this.
But he's on the 1s and 2s talking shit about Nikki.
Man, fuck Nikki.
Ooh.
I said what I said. Fuck Nikki.
Oh shit. Okay, I got
Nikki ain't paying nan bill for me.
Nah, you ain't there about now nothing.
Fuck Nikki.
Girl, you know Nah. Bro,
No name. No name. Oh, Trina been that shit for a minute.
Trina and Killer Mike, dude. They had that song.
Fuck.
What did she say? I got an ass that can swallow up the sun. And I'm interested.
Let me see it.
I'm interested.
Let me see it.
She aged pretty well too. All things
She
considered.
looks good.
Yeah.
She really looks good.
Not like fucking Madonna them.
Gargamel right there. That's Gargamel. I don't give nobody say.
Like shit.
Motherfuckers mad at 50 Cent for trolling her, but he was right.
Wait, when did he do that? Recently?
A few times.
I mean,
think.
he's a fucking troll.
He is a troll.
I don't like 50 as a rapper. I do like him as a troll though.
I love him as a troll.
The way that he disassembled Mayweather was art.
He's the most petty motherfucker out there. He is petty as shit.
I feel represented when he does that shit. I'm like,
you be like, yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Chris, we got some relevant questions on this thing.
Okay.
What year did Outkast release their third album, Aquemini?
Aquemini?
Yeah.
Aquemini had to be
2001.
no before that. Aquemini was roughly 95, 96.
A little bit later than that. You split the difference. 98. Because it was Spotty Dotty Dopalicious was the first one. Then Elevators. Oh, no, wait.
We're talking the album.
Yeah.
Not singles.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. The first album was Spotty Dotty Dopalicious.
So that was 94,
95. I want to say that one.
I think it was earlier than
What's the second one? What was the one with AT Aliens and...
Maybe that's the one.
Oh, is that the name of the album? Is AT Aliens?
Yeah, so that had to be like...
That was the second one?
That's the second one. So that had to be 96.
Yeah, and then Aquemini was 98.
Aquemini was 98. So 96, I was DJing. I DJ'd in the club, at the bass club in Japan. And I used to rock that shit. Yes, sir.
In Japan?
Yeah.
Wait, were you still in the military at the time?
Yes, sir.
And that was just side
my
hustle? Or what?
Yes, sir.
What?
Yes, sir.
So what did you do with all your crates?
Crates?
That you had
Were you
records,
vinyl
right?
or
Yeah.
CDs?
Records?
I had the big 100 CD cases.
Yeah.
I had 2 of them that I
You
fit
had
in a
the
backpack.
binders?
I had the binders, and I would carry them bitches everywhere I went. Wow. I DJ'd on bass, and I DJ'd out in town at the Japanese bars.
Imagine
and
having...
What was your DJ name? What was your DJ name?
And they'd be like, "I'll pay you." I'm like, "Just let me drink." And then I think it was better off that they should have paid me.
Yeah.
Because I just walk and just start grabbing drinks and just going to town.
It's kind of funny how we skip over cassettes because literally, if you imagine being a
It would've
DJ
been
with
so hard to
cassettes,
cue
would have
that
been
up,
like
though.
fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Records made sense, CDs made sense, but
Oh, the digital-
cassettes were like a fucking nightmare.
The digital space is... They made it... I mean, I haven't DJ'd, I would know, but there's... Like, you could sort it by beats per minute. So that you could, digitally makes the most sense. But the art form, I think, in vinyl looks the coolest.
Oh yeah, for sure. It still does. It still does.
Yeah.
That's why they still make vinyls. They don't make fucking cassettes no more. Fuck that shit. Everybody's like, that was...
No, they do make cassettes, but it's for like the niche
Cassettes
crowd.
were the advanced form of 8-tracks.
I love cassettes, dude.
I mean,
Dude,
maybe you could like
I
the...
fucking love cassettes.
Nah, but vinyl's better though.
True.
Vinyl's better.
But cassette, dude, I remember opening up the thing and then folding out the fucking...
The booklet.
The booklet. And then
Yes.
reading all the song because it would...
You had the songs. Some of them had all the lyrics.
Yeah.
Not all of them did, but some of them
CDs
had.
took that over though. CDs had that
but
shit too.
CD started skimping on all the shit that was inside. Sometimes it would just be the...
Sometimes.
Not all of them. Some, a lot of
The
them did,
singles
though.
you wouldn't. The singles you wouldn't get shit.
Yeah.
But if you bought the whole album, you would get like the full.
The full
Oh,
book.
sometimes I would get the singles because
Hey,
they would have...
when Lil Kim shit dropped, Lord Jesus have mercy.
Oh.
Before she became Michael.
Before the shell boob.
Yeah, before
she
she
had
became
the- she
Michael,
had the
and her first
bearskin
one,
rug.
Lord.
But I remember long weekends at Tower Records.
My God. Yes.
Every weekend, dude.
Dude, I miss this. I miss digging.
Go digging, yeah.
I miss digging.
When we got out of Japan. Oh, this is before I went to Japan. After I went to boot camp, we went to San Diego, and my boy thought he was the slickest motherfucker around, and he just got to try to jack Tower Records.
Oh, be hot.
So the first 2 weeks, he was getting them. And that third week we went, boy, they snatched his ass up like goddamn the crime
In
dog.
Japan?
No, this is in San Diego.
Oh, okay.
This is
okay.
before I went to Japan.
Yeah.
Boy, they snatched his ass up. So as we walked up that door,
Was he at a Borders?
Oh, you said Tower Records?
Tower Records?
Oh, it was Tower
It
Records.
was Tower
Yeah.
Records. They snatched his ass up.
Ooh.
Because we were with him, didn't even know he had shit. We just went in there
Yeah,
and
that
we
shit
were doing
was
it. We were doing
hard.
it. We were
You
doing the
remember-
surfing.
Do you remember the
A lot of times they had the
you
shit
remember
on
the-
like they
the
had them in
CD
those
case?
giant those
you know
giant
the whole
fucking
brass
things.
knuckles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Like
know
that
how he
fucking
got
thing.
him, but
I don't
he
know
had
how you
him.
sneak out with
They
those fucking
snatched-
things.
Soon we walked out, I remember we made a right 3 steps, and like 3 motherfuckers grabbed him and dragged his ass back.
This thing, okay, so if you guys don't know what we're talking about, you youngins, these things were like a foot long, and there was a CD, and it was like a plastic case, but it had like a
You gotta have like a key.
Yeah, there was a key to open the plastic case, but then there was like a bottom part that was like,
and then there was a
like
middle
a
part
handle
too that you could handle it from.
Yeah, and it was like kind of crazy.
It
like
was maybe 3 times the size
of
of
the CD.
it was literally like a foot long and like and like probably about 6 inches wide.
Oh, dude!
And like this fucking thing was massive. Like there's no way you could fit that. And that's probably why they did it. Is because you couldn't put that shit in your pocket. Or nothing. There's no way you would get out.
Do you remember getting ones that said parental advisory, and you would
Absolutely.
and you would get up to the counter,
And they look at you?
They fucking knew.
Yeah.
And you knew, and you were just like, "My nuts are on the table, dude. Just let me fucking buy it."
Hell yeah.
Fucking.
My dad said this was okay.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, one time we pointed to some fucking random guy. That's my uncle. He said it was cool.
This is around the same time. Maybe it was a little before that.
It's kind of like the
when you
movies.
get sent to the grocery store and go get me some cigarettes, and they send you a note. My mama said to buy these cigarettes.
You used to be able to do that at the liquor store. You could just run in. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Oh, Marlboro Reds," and then a pickle from the fucking giant.
And they'd be like,
vat.
"Who said?" And you just point to a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm buying it for them.
My parents used to send me in buy sweet and sour for their margaritas all the time. They'd be like, "Oh, they're not gonna give you shit."
That's not illegal, right?
That was like, there was always a dilemma. Sometimes I would walk up and they'd be like, "Well, it's non-alcoholic, so."
But then you got one Dudley.
But they're also
Do-Right.
like, it's for an adult's drink, so that used to be the drama. Sometimes they were like, whatever. Like this kid can't
Well,
get
that's why I
drunk off
remember
of-
like Maxim and FHM used to be like behind the counter in like the porn area, even though it wasn't. Like there was no naked shit, but you had to be like, "Let me get that FHM though."
They had them black ass. The black covers were all over the magazines.
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah. Those plastic black covers,
Hell
right?
yeah.
That would cover them.
Right by the register.
Yeah. In Borders too, they used to have that shit. I remember Borders was big in Waikele when we were kids, and yeah, you'd be like, there's like an adult section, right? And you'd be like, you go there just to flip the black part of the black panel down, you know what I mean? So you could be like,
No, but then they would seal them in
shit.
bags. It would be black bags.
Yeah,
Like if
yeah,
it
they
came
got
with,
smart
like,
to it. They
a
got smart to it.
calendar
Oh,
or
wow.
something, or a poster.
The gas stations weren't as strict with that
No.
shit, but they stopped selling that shit in gas stations.
Dude, we used to have a drive-through gas station that you could walk through as well. And the dude, he got busted so many times for selling underage alcohol and shit. Why do you look like that?
When the fuck did you pour that? When did you pour that shit?
We
Well,
never took
Jakester
it.
said, breaking
That's a
news,
goddamn
X
lie.
formerly Twitter has paused viral video monetization. Users are saying it's censorship. I don't know.
All them views on that clip.
I know Elon was trying to get Mr. Beast on Twitter.
Oh, or on, yeah.
And then he posted a video and it apparently did pretty well, but
Apparently, Mr. Beast is trying to get into China's.
yeah, he just started.
Yeah.
He's on not Weibo, but the other one that's popular. It's like Chinese YouTube. But yeah, apparently he's doing really well.
Good for him.
To you. What?
Fuck that motherfucker. Let's take the shot.
I
him.
I think all shots should start off like that. Fuck that motherfucker.
Well, in Elon news,
Oh shit!
How you doing back there, R2?
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah.
it's not R2, but
I must say, what
Demonic
the fuck is
droid. I think his batteries are low, so he just sounds fucking demonic.
that? I ain't got gas.
Neuralink. So this is more Skynet than the guitar thing you showed me.
I don't
If you
believe
ask
so.
me, Elon Musk's Neuralink has officially been put into the first human this past week.
Fuck, that's so crazy, dude.
Yeah, so
Get the fuck out of here.
they put the Neuralink into a disabled person's brain, right?
Oh,
So,
yeah, I
so
did
this
read about- I did
person
hear about
doesn't
this.
have any. They have a spinal cord injury, ALS, and that robs them from the ability to control their bodies, specifically their like arms and legs, their extremities, like and stuff. So this Neuralink is supposed to be able to let them communicate like via text or whatever by just thinking it. So they don't have to type on the phone, but like think about Stephen Hawking 2.0. Like so instead of
stack them midgets up.
Instead of having to like look at letters and numbers on a screen and like for it to translate. Can we keep it together for like 10 seconds?
Vertical human centipede.
The damage is done, player.
Basically, they can just by using thoughts in their brain, they can type on a keyboard and shit like that.
You don't want that in my brain. You do not want that in my big
That's not somewhere.
brain.
That's a dark spot,
Yeah.
player.
Do we gotta go back to Philip DeFranco to explain this because I feel like it's better.
No, we get it, but I'm just saying, like, there's some people that are gonna be taken out of the testing pool, and I'm one of them.
This is not somewhere we should be hanging out, motherfuckers' brain.
Because I could just be talking about like something clinical, like, you
Oh,
know,
shit.
my A1C is at
Oh, wait,
this,
no, it was
and
in
then all of
that
a
same
sudden it'll
video,
be
actually.
like boobs.
Right?
Pop-
I don't know.
It'll just pop up on the
We're
fucking
going to do some
screen.
serious shit. Some titties just flow across the screen all of a sudden.
And then you got to deal with them looking at you like,
yeah, like this nasty
I said-
motherfucker.
I said
As you
that.
might have seen, Elon Musk announced on X last night that his startup Neuralink implanted a chip into the brain of their first human subject. While we don't know
God,
who
he
this
looks like a
patient
fucking
is,
villain.
Musk said that the initial data is promising and that the patient is recovering well. Well, of
$1
course, the
billion
internet jokes in, saying the announcement sounds like a data log you find in an office in a scary dystopian video game, joking about future headlines like Neuralink man fighting the urge to murder anyone who calls X Twitter. But general memery aside, this is actually a huge moment for Neuralink. They received FDA approval to begin human trials back in May for their brain implant,
They're not
which,
the
according to
first
their
ones
website,
either.
is designed to interpret neuron activity in the part of the brain that plans movement, or giving someone the ability to control a smartphone or a computer with their thoughts. And this specific clinical trial is only open to participants with quadriplegia due to ALS or a spinal cord injury. And Musk saying that the first product would be called telepathy, with initial users being those who lost the use of their limbs, and would allow them to control their phone or their computer just by thinking. With Musk adding, imagine if Stephen
That was the
Hawking could communicate
Neuralink.
faster than a speed typist or auctioneer. That is the goal. Now, all that said, it's important to note that Neuralink is actually not the first company in the brain-computer interface world. Synchron was actually the first to receive FDA approval for human trials back in 2021.
Synchron,
Since they've
the
been implanting their chip into
Decepticon.
patients. Also, BlackRock Neurotech has been implanting patients for a while now, reportedly giving them the ability to eat, send emails, and operate a robotic arm with their thoughts. And as far as Musk and Neuralink, he's even suggested that it could give blind people sight. But all of this as he and his company have faced many challenges, right? Things that we've seen in the past,
Wait,
like a
does
report
that
by
count
Wire
as the
detailing
stranger?
torturous conditions.
If you can control a robotic arm to jerk you off, is that kind of like this as a stranger?
I would. That would
Yes.
be one of the first things I'd
Yes.
make it to.
It qualifies, yes. Yes, it does.
I'd be like, yeah, can we make that a female hand? Just FYI,
Nah.
and then
Give
just
me-
by the way, like if I can't move my arms, you know, and shit,
Give me
I'd
the
be like,
gorilla
yeah,
grippy man hand, dude.
no, you want the Amazon hands? That's what you want.
I want some callus.
I'd be like, the first thing I'd be like, can everyone leave the room, please?
And also stack them midgets up.
and I need lots of lotion.
Scented or unscented?
It's gotta be scented. Love potion
Oh,
number
no.
5.
Love potion, baby.
Love potion.
We're fucking terrible.
Or sweet pea. Fuck, goddamn it, he's a goddamn Bond villain though. Look at his face.
On test monkeys. Also, lawmakers have asked the SEC to look into whether Musk misled investors about the safety of the implant. Also, more generally, people have expressed concern about the ethical issues that neurotechnology could pose. With people like Alan McKay, a fellow at the University of Sydney's law school, saying a society where some people are cognitively enhanced and others aren't could create a class divide like nothing ever. Though that also sounds like the concerns from a brokey, no enhancement having bitch, some jealous nobody finger
Some
drag.
cyber-
Also,
this is where
finger
cyberpunk
dragger is
comes
a
in, dude. This is cyberpunk.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like,
You get the
all
cyber docs where
enhancements,
it just like not necessarily helping somebody with ALS or something, but just making you better.
Yeah, because once you can
Like,
do it medically,
like-
then you could pay for it.
Yeah,
Right?
and then that's what I'm saying. This is the Skynet. This is the fucking Skynet, not the shit, not the guitar tuner. This shit is a Skynet because someone's gonna go, hey, guess what? If we could put a neural implant in your brain that lets you figure out mathematical equations like that,
That's not what people are going to use it for.
They might. They might like put it in your brain.
They're gonna go to the Olympics and fucking just haul ass.
Find the angle of attack, the physics and everything already involved in it.
You could like be the best fencer ever because it fucking tracks the trajectory and shit, and you just ping, 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 ping.
What if the Neuralink like controls your arms? Like, say you're a fencer, and you're fencing somebody, and you just let the Neuralink take over, and it blocks every shot the person would ever throw at you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Like, this is the shit you gotta watch out for, because it'll be like
we talked about. If that starts happening a few years down the line, porn's gonna take over. And you're just gonna be fucking Megamind Pornhub, like
welcome to Costco.
You don't even have to swipe anymore. You're just like, give me big titty Asians.
I think that's the fear. Dude.
Oh yeah, we're scared of it.
Someone would be like, "Why are you so smart?" And you'd be like, "I have a Neuralink."
Yeah.
And literally, you can tell me any math equation right now, and I'll tell you what it is.
And
they'd be like, "What is 8,065,000 divided by 24?" And it'd be like, blah, 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 blah. And you'd be like, "What the shit? This person's a human calculator."
It's exactly 865,800 minutes.
This is Black Mirror shit, dude.
You know
this
is fucked up.
Black Mirror
is it
shit.
If you know, and then you could just like fuck someone up with a magnet to the back of the head.
Oh, and EMP their head.
Bonk. Oh, bro.
Oh, what if that's do you need an EMP fucking taser? You know what I mean? Like, just what if someone who's like,
what if that just increases the speed? Like, you fool,
we're headed there.
You've turned me into a Super Saiyan.
But do you feel like
using the merciful?
Do you feel like using disabled people for like someone with ALS? Using them as a test. They're using a person with a disability as a test experience for neurological implants.
Why not?
They signed
if
the
it
papers.
helps them, yes.
Why not?
If a person doesn't have a disability, is that
this sounds...
But if the person doesn't, no. But if the person doesn't have a disability, is it ethical?
This sounds very.
You know what I mean?
What's the phrase scientifically?
Do it.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
This is very
that.
Okay. He's reaching. Oh shit! He's back in the pouch, baby.
But let me finish this. They used this on monkeys before. No, seriously, they did, and they were. Listen,
you sound like Frieza right now.
Oh my god. No, here, I'll let him finish.
I'll test this on you, monkey.
Racist ass free.
You guys be mature for a minute.
Racist motherfucker. Sounds like the concerns from a brokey, no enhancement having bitch. Some jealous nobody finger dragger. Also, finger dragger is a slur I just made up for people who don't have implants and can't control their phones with their mind. I'm doing God's work here. I'm creating bigotry for people that don't even exist yet. I didn't have an outro for this story, so that's what you're getting. And then America, we did.
Go back to him reciting Meg lyrics.
Monkeys.
But God, let me finish. I'm coherent in this thought.
That's the name of your sex tape. Let me finish.
Take that.
We're off the rails, folks.
Oh, the gate's been open.
With arms wide open.
Oh shit. Oh. Take that.
Makes me dance.
They did test it on monkeys. And the monkeys died. So who's the racist?
Well, they weren't saying, so how about that?
They weren't Super Saiyan.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm dying here. Oh.
Good to see you, monkeys.
With this, you'll have instant transmission.
Oh
God.
Frieza's the shit, racist ass motherfucker.
He's
Frieza's the shit.
Big racist energy. Frieza votes for Trump every time, right?
Fuck Trump. He's like, fuck Trump. I'll run myself.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the same thing. Frieza's like, if you're gonna vote for that fucker, you might as well vote for me.
Vote for me. Fuck him.
Yeah.
I'll kill that motherfucker. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Do you think Biden gets the implant then? In like 3 years?
Shit, I think both Trump and Biden get the implant. I think both of them get
And
the
they
implant.
just battle it out like Rock'em Sock'em
and
Robot.
literally it'll be like AI talking to each other, and just like, I mean, Trump already does that.
Yeah.
That says dance.
The most amazing.
If he can't move his hands anymore, he'll
Oh, bro. They came through. Chris built like a 1x1 Lego thing. That's fucked up. Banned. Man.
Oh fuck.
Man. What's Gotchi base?
No change, sir.
How dare you call him a 1x1?
Should I block him
blast-
or time him out? I don't know.
Time his ass out. That's the blasphemy right
That's
there.
actually worse. Is a grown man to get a timeout?
It's a grown man getting a timeout. Yeah, you don't deserve a block.
Timeout for
Time him out.
Oh wait, let's see. Wait, he posted a link first. Let's see if the link redeems him. He posted it on the memes channel. It's related to Neuralink. Okay, if it's good, all right. This
is the deciding factor.
You hold your fate in your hand.
Oh, are you a thumbs up
Mojangster.
or thumbs down? Here
We
we
all
go.
give him the Caesar. Not the haircut, because the haircut's stupid. Coming from a guy with a mohawk.
Where did you post it?
He said in the memes.
The memes.
With the doo-doo. That was it?
Come on, man.
Is that a double
Oh, here
cheeseburger
it is.
holster?
This is what he's referring to.
Oh.
The audio log you find trash in the office decipher. The first you received an implant from Neuralink yesterday and it's recovering well.
Let him
Droid.
Let him live. Let him live.
Wait, was it not even a sound?
No, it's
That was
Do you
it.
remember that original Android noise? Droid. I love that shit.
You know what? We'll let you live.
But let him live. Let him live. Let him
Suck.
live. He'll be
Step
alright.
your meme game up,
He good.
Mojangster. So they tested on Lego piece 2550C03. Oh, C01. That sounds like a trick. Don't Google that. What if you find out that when you have the link that Skrillex is like actually an Android language?
The old modem noise.
You fucking monkeys.
All right, so now I know I can't say anything with monkeys in it because you guys are just gonna.
It's true.
He killed monkeys. He killed monkeys.
Obviously.
I'm just saying.
Obviously, he killed
It was
monkeys.
relevant to the
He killed a-
conversation.
he killed a planet
It
of
was
monkeys.
relevant to the conversation. It wasn't
He
me
killed the
being
whole
racially motivated.
race of
That in
monkeys.
any way, shape, or
You're not
form.
wrong, player.
Yeah,
he
actually-
killed every monkey
yeah.
he saw.
He said, but they had issues before we tested this on them, so they probably were gonna die anyway.
That motherfucker's Freezer. Either I kill him or they kill themselves. Fuck it, I might as well do
They
it.
got some issues that nobody can see. Oh man.
Fuck it.
Natural selection sands. Wait, go to the not the 80-year-old smoker laugh.
Racist as shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody said racist ass. That motherfucker was some shit though.
Wait. What's the AI? The Marquise Brown AI? The goggles. The Apple goggles. The pink eyes.
one?
What are they called?
Yeetle says, it's just a monkey.
Time out. A monkey will fuck you up, though. You ever seen a chimp like rip someone's fucking skull off?
Yeah, that's the thing.
No, go to the Marquise Brown.
Not Michael's monkey. Michael was beating the shit out of the goddamn boo-boo. Or Bubbles. Bubbles was that motherfucker's
Bubbles.
name.
What,
Michael
you
was
want
beating the fuck out of Bubbles.
You want the
Oh, Lord have mercy.
the Vision Pro
I gotta
stuff?
drink. Hey. Why y'all bullshit?
Hey, there's
Fuck.
shots.
Let's do this. Damn, we almost finished the bottle.
All right, so you've seen the unboxing.
Wu-Tang!
Now it's time for the breakdown. What is using the Apple Vision Pro actually like? This is easily one of Apple's craziest, most radical, possibly dystopian products of all time, and I have a lot of thoughts here. Like, I've been using it for about a week now. There are some parts of this thing that are absolutely incredible, and some other parts that feel weird or borderline unfinished. There are all kinds of new technologies, from a new operating system to infrared eye tracking to virtually reconstructed versions of you. I feel like there are so many actually new things.
Chase on that bullshit. He trying to scam us.
Bro, is my chair tilted?
Okay, I feel like he is.
Scam
He's like,
us,
I'm gonna fuck you guys up. And fuck
I feel like
everybody
my
else.
chair is.
He's like, one shot,
tilted?
one
Am I
shot,
crazy?
half a
Did
shot.
I break my
Oh,
fucking
you broke
chair?
it. You fucking broke
Oh,
it.
he broke the
That's
wheel.
what-
Oh, shit,
Bro,
son.
I've been balancing.
I
my
told you
butt.
not to buy that shit.
Oh, he fucked up, son.
I got another chair for you, bro. Don't worry.
What happened?
You let the wheel pop off that motherfucker.
This fine.
That's when you had to go shishi.
Bro, I thought my fucking ass.
What did you do?
I was bouncing on my right ass cheek because I didn't know what was going on.
It's only a matter of time.
Fuck. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, fuck. Have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Now there's harmony amongst my butt cheeks.
Monkey.
Oh wait, did it go off?
You can't hold a seat, monkey.
No, it's fine, right?
I didn't know it came off.
Oh, shit.
Bruh.
Oh, yo, he broke two of them some bitches.
Oh, that's dead.
That's what you get for disrespecting monkey. You talking shit about Frieza, son. Put some respect on his name.
Here we do it.
Put some respect on it.
Get the middle chair.
Oh, yeah.
Get Devon.
We'll tag. We'll
Get
tag
the
middle chair.
table.
You know what? Just for that.
I've snapped the leg on one of these chairs before. Don't feel bad.
Frieza in that ass.
Is it broken?
It's
Like,
broke.
It won't say
That
in there?
motherfucker's broke. That bitch is broke.
The plastic's broke.
Super glue ain't handling that, player. That's a wrap. Game over. Konnichiwa, snitches. It's over. Oh.
Fuck! 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 Oh!
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, it's terrible.
It's time. Time to get one of these hotel chairs I got for $10. Pretty comfy, right, Emmett? Not too bad.
I'm good.
Right? Like,
I'm good.
I'll get you one of these bad boys.
I might.
Bro.
Put it in my fucking house.
And Bill, like,
Chase can't have it, but I put this motherfucker in my house, though.
I'm
Chase, you dangerous, dog.
dangerous.
You over here.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking
Leaning
in. I'm
back.
still a piece of garbage.
Chase over here leaning back. Think he goddamn
but
Fat
can-
Joe and shit
but-
be doing a lean back and dance in this
but
goddamn chair and broke the motherfucker.
Can we just
Emotional damage.
Can we salute my balance?
Like a
fact
ninja.
that- the
American
fact
Ninja
that-
8.
The fact that I was three-wheel riding like a motherfucking lowrider for half the fucking podcast before I fucking drop the bags.
American Ninja 8. He survived that shit.
As long as you don't roll
Hey,
too
I'm
far.
gonna drink to that.
I'm clearly a monkey.
Monkey.
I'm taking it back.
Oh shit.
The fat boys are back. Wait, that is really. They're not that far.
Oh fuck me. Oh my god.
Chase, I don't know why you are laughing at Chris when you're built like the Russell from UP, from Up.
Oh fuck yeah! Wilderness is ready to be explored. Hey, why don't you put your picture, Mr. Anonymous?
That is a good.
The fuck out of here! You fucking Mo jobber ass guy. You firing shots into the ether and you ain't got shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Emmett's built like Captain Gantu.
That's from Lilo and
Ganatu.
Stitch. Wait, isn't that Gantu?
Yeah.
What was it, Bubbles?
Bubbles.
Bubbles, yeah.
Put some respect on it.
Man, that's a cool ass.
Put some fucking respect on his name.
I'm built like Big Jack Horner from Puss in Boots.
Wow.
That's so obscure, man. That's
Wow.
such a deep dig.
Wow. Monkey.
I take back everything I said, Bojangles, and that one's fucking awesome.
Put some respect on it. Wow.
I didn't even know what that reference was, but now I know.
I saw it flash in my head as you read it aloud, and I was like,
Ooh, shit. Hey, man. He's
got a little Kingpin-esque vibe to you.
or the
a
guy
bit,
from
you know?
fucking Pocahontas. Remember the guy? Savages.
Hey, these are pretty tasty.
Now,
I've never been a Beast fan, but
well, James, Sarah, I'm gonna picture you this way every time you talk now. So I'm just letting you know.
Oh, guys, we almost killed.
the bottle.
We killed one chair and one bottle.
Hey, that's a plus because last
Fucking
time
chair destroyer.
we didn't kill a bottle. I mean, we didn't kill a chair, but we
No.
killed a bottle.
We
That
did
chair
both
had it
today.
coming.
That's
Both today.
That's progress.
That's a progress. So we got some shit to do next time.
Bro, the chair had it coming.
That chair was talking shit.
Yeah, that was like
Fucking
fucking mad
monkey.
shit.
things that you have to understand in order to get a sense of what this headset actually is and what it does. So I'm going to break this down into two parts. This video
that's way too
is
long.
all about using the Vision Pro. It's everything I've learned from the past
at the
week
end, he
of
does
wearing
Why does
and getting
motherfucker
used to
sound like
this thing
Shapiro?
every single day.
Yeah.
Why he
Behind
sound
it,
like
the
Shapiro?
prices,
This ain't right.
all of that
But
stuff.
he's hella
That's
good
what's going to
looking,
be
Why he sound like Shapiro though?
Yeah, but he's
Stop it.
good looking.
Stop it.
He's a different
Stop
tone.
Vision Pro
Stop.
experience.
Doesn't it look
It
like
just
an
is. So I'll end
SNES?
this video with this. Now you know what it's like to use and operate the Vision Pro. But there's still a lot more to consider when actually considering if you should buy and own this thing, from the use cases to the things that work well and don't work well, the philosophy behind it, the prices, all of that stuff.
Price
That's
sucks.
what's going to be for my full review.
Wasn't it
Like there are
like
parts of
$3,000
this
or
thing that
something?
are absolutely
Okay, I'm trying to you know what? No, we're not gonna watch this whole video because that's like way too
Nah,
fucking
we're
long.
gonna formulate our own opinion based on the 4 seconds that we watched.
I watched the whole video,
Okay.
and I'm telling you,
TLDR.
okay. So one big qualm with me was that you have to look at everything you want to control in the headset. So you have the headset on, and you literally have to look at so as opposed to just pushing a button or reaching out and touching a button, your eyes have to physically look at that button and go, hey, I want to make a text, or I want to open this browser, or I
Isn't
want to
that
do
faster?
this. It is until you have multiple things open. Right?
Or
Once
if
you
you
have
got
multiple
wonky
things
eyes.
open and you're going, I want to control this, and you have like 5 screens open or something, you're going to go, oh, fuck, I don't know what I want to focus on. The pinch feature is like what you use to open something up, which there are cool aspects of it too, where you're like, hey, I'm looking at I don't know, What? I don't use
Porn.
Apple shit.
It's porn.
I want to use Safari.
You're only buying this if you're watching porn. That's the
So you
only
go,
reason
I'm
you're
looking
doing
at Safari, and you literally have to look at it in the headset, and then go, you pinch, and then it opens the Safari window. So there's like things like that are like cool, but it's not. I'm a gamer, so shut up, Chase.
You're not even. But I'm saying like this isn't even for gaming.
Okay, think about it though. Then what would imagine you having an Apple headset. What would you want out of the headset?
I am not fucking buying anything until I can do the
No,
Iron
but let's
Man,
just say you
this,
had one.
and I could do this and then throw it and this and throw it and this and fucking zoom in. Until that happens, fuck it.
Okay,
I don't
so
want it.
you're not in the market. Do you? When you get a VR headset, what would you want? Like your ideal?
You wait, put that shit on camera.
Porn.
Shots out to
Porn. Zoom in. Zoom.
Shots. Shots.
Damn, we got another shot. What the fuck?
You were fucking right.
Fucking right. Barry White. Shout out Barry White.
Can't get enough of your love,
Can't get enough of
baby.
your love, baby. Oh shit! I hit.
Okay, I think the main application for VR, like spatial computing, is I think Apple's going for the productivity side of things, where you want multiple screens, or you're sitting in a movie theater, like experiencing a movie in IMAX format, right? Like when you're watching a movie or something like that. And you also want production work. So say you're editing a video for whatever, YouTube or whatever. It does that enough, but it doesn't do it better than having...
Trying to hide it.
That's what she said.
Guys, right now I have... Okay, so in my streaming setup, let's say I could do a live stream from my headset. That'd be fucking fantastic.
Killed the
but
bottle, by the way.
We did good.
In the studio, we have 3 different screens. I have a large screen above us here. I have the screen with our production stuff here, and I have the other screen with other shit down here. And then we have fucking Charlie and the Chocolate Factory over here trying to keep from getting chopped into the fan. You know, so
I'll fart, bro. I swear to God.
Please don't, sweet Jesus, don't. Holla.
My final analysis of the headset is it's way overpriced for what it does.
It looks pretty though.
It's 100% way overpriced for what it does. And Marquise pointed this out too. It's cool to have the headset on and notice that there's other people in the room with you. He said, but at the same time, when you're looking at somebody, the eyes that, you know how they were promoting eyes being on the front of the thing? He said it didn't work at all. He said it literally didn't work at all.
What would you think would be a legit price for this shit, though?
$1,000.
Yeah.
$1,000.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think
because
that's
it
fair.
also comes with the you got to wear the battery on the hip. It doesn't. It only lasts for a couple hours. It only has limited capability.
And you can't play
battery
games on it, dude. Play games
What
on
are they
it.
saying that battery lasts right now?
I think it was 4
2.5
hours or something,
2 to
or
4 hours.
max.
That's not a
And
lot.
you got to wear the stupid belt.
You have to wear the battery on your headset at all times. Which
Oh, no.
on the
The
new
cord.
meta, it's not the greatest, but at least you don't have to wear something attached to you. The new Apple thing, you have to wear the battery in your back pocket. It has a cable that's undetachable from the battery, so you have to have it connected at all times because the battery powers the headset. Which is Meta has an advantage there because you don't need any cords. You just need to charge a headset. It lasts about the same amount of time, but you don't need a battery
You
attached
don't have your
to you.
movement impeded with a cord or anything like that. I gotta say though,
I mean, video quality is probably better on. It is better on the Apple product, but
you think there's people are gonna Louis C.K. more often? They're gonna have the shit, they gonna have the porn on, and they're gonna see you in the background, Just gonna get into it.
So there was a weird thing that
And you can see their eye.
MKBHD pulled into. It's like so if you're watching something in the headset, you'll see a shadow come across the background, like letting you know someone's walking in the same room as you. But unless you focus on it, it won't zoom out of it. So you literally could be watching porn and you'll see the black shadow walking across. And you'll be like, oh shit, somebody's in the room.
Or Louis C.K. just turn into it. Just
you can't see me, monkey.
I'm in the virtual world. It doesn't
Louis,
exist.
Remember, Louis didn't give a fuck. He just turned into it.
He just boxed.
Hey,
him.
do you
boxed
mind?
their ass there and just went
Boxed
to
him
it.
in like Bill Russell. And just
And the girl's like, ah! But she did this. Ah! Now I'm gonna sue your ass. I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna stare at you while you do your shit, and I'm gonna sue you after.
Can you imagine how awkward that's gotta be? They're just like looking at their phone.
How fuck? Come on, man.
So awkward.
That's one I can't get over. You know this dude's rubbing his shit out in front of your fucking face, and you're
Bro,
offended,
but
you don't leave.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Honestly, though, who the fuck does that? Like, who's got the stones to be like, you know what?
Louis.
I've known Sarah for 4 years. I'm gonna box her in like a power forward and just crank my hog.
And she's like, ah!
Hey, he ain't built for that. He's not a big dude.
No, he's
ain't.
not.
So it's just like casually.
I think it's
like,
the red hair.
ugh.
It's the red hair.
Gingers.
It's the gingers, man.
Gingers.
She was scared.
It's
Shout
just-
out to the gingers
it's
in the world.
It's just red and aggressive. Why did you turn into Charo?
I think I gotta take piss too.
No, you got to finish this shot.
Okay,
This is
we'll
the
do the
last of the
shot.
bottle.
We got another shot?
Yeah, well, there's like a baby amount.
It's a shot.
It's a fart.
All right,
It's a
I'm telling everybody in the audience, do not buy this shit for $3,500. It's not worth it. It's still in beta,
I can't believe it's 35.
which is
But
exactly
buy
what.
this shit for $30 because that shit.
Yeah.
Holy
I'm
shit.
sorry, sir. That's 26.
Yeah, it's $30. It's $30. That shit took us to a stratosphere.
Depends on where you buy it from.
We all know Louis
Holla,
C.K.
holla,
is a
holla.
beta too. So
Master beta. Got him. Fuck that. He made more money than me or I'll ever make.
this is totally off the rails.
Hey.
We did it. We did it again.
Hey, you
fellas.
fucked around. You fucked around with the
Fucked
Ouija
around-
board.
Fucked around and found
You
out.
gonna summon a demon?
Holla, 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 holla.
Do not spend $3,500 on this.
Nah, it ain't worth it, man.
Or
Do
do
not.
it.
Do
Do
not.
it and
No.
let me see it real quick.
Don't.
Oh, fuck.
Just one time. Until I box you in. Like Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
Let me out. Let me out.
No, that's the whole point. Ruka tried to leave too.
Go ahead, baby girl.
Oh, jeez. All right, for you and I, sir. Let's random trivia question.
Random trivia. Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Woo, Lord have mercy.
All right. No. Oh, this is easy. What successful upstart music group was Lauryn Hill part of prior to
Fuji.
pursuing
Before the Fugees?
Fuji La La? What simple yet iconic fit is Missy Elliott known for sporting?
Sweatsuit.
I would have said fucking trash bag.
Hey, Missy rocked them sweatsuits.
Oh
now.
shit! What year?
She
did-
is one person. There's a few that I feel this way about. You shouldn't lose too much weight.
She got real skin because her head got big.
She doesn't look right.
And then when she started
Small.
talking about it too, I got a cute face, chubby
She
way.
doesn't look right small. Her, Jennifer Hudson, and Adele.
Adele still Adele.
I would
Adele.
still make a run at Adele.
Yeah.
But I was all about Adele.
Okay,
after that first weight loss, I was like, holy.
Here's
She did a second weight loss. I didn't care.
I didn't see the second one. But
That's
here's the
where she's
question:
at right now.
would you rather get wine drunk with Adele or coke high with Whitney?
Oh, Adele.
Adele. Yeah.
I ain't fucking with Whitney.
I don't think I could keep up with
I
Whitney.
could keep up with Whitney. Adele, absolutely.
I'm in with Whitney all the way.
Adele's a drinker.
Bro,
Whitney on that
I
other
don't.
shit.
I could stand Whitney. I don't know if I could stand Adele.
I feel like at some point with Whitney, you can be like, she's gonna be hovering over you. Like, I didn't know you like to get
That's
wet.
like I would have these conversations like, who would you be afraid to hang out with? And my number one was Jim Morrison. I'd be terrified to hang out with Jim Morrison.
You be dropping tabs to acid though, and you be like off in Never Neverland.
Hey,
right
Jim,
away.
I'm going home, brother. You are home.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck that. I'm going home. Fuck
No,
you.
I'm down for Jim Morrison, dude. Give me one night though. That's it though. After that, I've like lived.
5 nights will become one night, brother.
No.
Yeah. I feel
Jim
like with Jim
Morrison, bro.
Morrison, I would wake up and all of my orifices have been touched.
He's not that kind of guy. Well,
Excuse you, sir.
You don't know. You don't know.
there would be a ton of women around, so we're talking about
maybe.
Okay, just as
But at a
everybody's
point,
touching my holes,
you would remember that shit.
bro.
Yeah.
You
Fucking with
imagine
Jimmy,
he
you
just
wouldn't remember that.
whispers into you like, the doors are the windows to the soul, and then he just touches your reset button. And you're like, "Ah."
That shit will sober you up so goddamn fast.
No, it's just
there'd be an acid tab on his finger too while he did that, and he'd be like, "You're on the journey now."
Your soul belongs to me, monkey.
He's a racist Shanks song. I didn't know you liked
All
to
your
get
base
wet.
belongs
I know you
to
like
us.
I know you like to get wet.
Okay, here's a
Come with
really
me,
good
Chris.
one though. What year did DMX release his debut album? It's Dark and Hell Is Hot.
It's Dark and Hell Is Hot was 96.
I knew this one.
8. Shit, I was thinking 8, but I was.
It was 98?
Yeah.
His debut?
Bro, such a good album. You know how much it costs on vinyl right now?
Oh, yeah.
You know, here's a.
Is that just because he passed away, or?
Yeah. But here, just so you know, you want to know a weird thing? I know how to play 5 songs of piano. Rough Riders Anthem is one of them.
Oh, that makes sense. You said 98?
It's not that hard.
That makes sense.
Fuck you. Because you
I'm
use
basing
the
this
fucking
on-
AI cheating fucking change your chords easy peasy.
It's
lemon
just a
squeezy.
guitar tuner, bro. Like, you act like it's like revolutionary. I have machines that help me tell my shit is in tune.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
It's called a
That
shake
shit's
weight.
existed since the 90s, like easily. So just
You
the
haven't
fact that you
seen
have
that.
something that turns the knob.
You haven't seen
You're
that. That's like self-tying shoes, bro. You.
I have an auto tuner in that closet right now.
Oh, now look who's T-Pain all of a sudden.
No.
Get out of here. You fucking monkey.
Fucking monkey. Girl, get on the dance floor.
To be fair, T-Pain by himself can sing us all out of the fucking building. That dude got fucking pipes.
I feel bad for him. I really do. The way he's been portrayed, they were saying he ruined music and shit. And he's done a few.
Girl.
Dude,
he's done a
Keith
few.
Sweat came out before him decades.
No, they did a few
Girl.
shows with T-Pain when he didn't do the voice
Till the
thing,
very last
and he fucking killed it. T-Pain.
You want some auto tune?
Want me to stop? And who can love you like me?
Keep going. Keep going. We got more.
Who can sex you like me? Who can love you like me?
Nobody.
Girl, get on the info. I wanna love you. That sounds like a country song.
Bro, you ever heard that one? Baby, drop them drawers and turn the lights down
That's the
low.
shit right there.
I just found out that it wasn't drop them drawers. It's lock them doors. I was
I
like,
always thought it was drop them drawers. That's what made me like the song. I'm like, hell yeah, that's an anthem. That's an anthem, player. Get you a country girl. You'd be like, hell yeah.
Momoa done fucked us up.
Are you serious? Those are the lyrics?
Boys and girls, don't Momoa by yourself.
I'm hurt. I'm fucking upset. Are you serious? Those aren't the lyrics?
You sound like a Disney character.
Fuck that. I'm mad. Those
You
are
sound
the-
like Donkey.
Are those not the lyrics of the song? I was all about to drop them draws, son. Are you serious? Drop them draws in a fucking lyric? God damn it. I'm mad, man.
This is the Shrek we deserve.
Monkey. I want to hear drop them drawers. And that's not the lyric.
Monkey?
I'm upset. I always thought that was the fucking song, man.
Baby, drop them drawers and turn the lights
Exactly.
down.
God damn it, man. I need to listen to some more CMT. Fuck this shit.
Don't want to do that.
So, speaking of CMT,
You don't even have a beard.
something happened. I never read the whole article.
It's too much. Hold on. Yeah. I'll change it back.
Somebody did some shit against CMT, right? and it made Snoop withdraw himself out of it in support of this artist. This was
Who was the
like
artist?
3 weeks ago. I don't know. I don't fuck with CMT like that. I don't fucking know.
Yo, Brad, I know who you do fuck with.
Monkey.
Come on, Booger. Booger, baby. Booger. Rich and nerds, son.
Nerds. Oh wait, well, that's the Mr. Sinister voice. That's the Mr. That oh
Was
you
it?
got rid of
Mr. Sinister had like 5 different voices.
No, but this
he
one
fucking
mutants. That's a fucking Mr. Sinister.
He had like 6 different fucking personalities because he kept fucking
No, but when he
cloning
talks
himself.
like this to the fucking
He
evil
cloned
dude.
himself like 18,000 goddamn times.
This is full of it.
Mr. Sinister is the shit. He was
Oh.
an underappreciated mutant, so
Lord,
put some
that's
respect on his
right.
name. Put some respect.
Bro, I'm the best
RESPECK. Put some respect on it.
Don't set check my Decepticons.
He is fucking Starscream. I don't give a fuck about that.
That
They're the same character.
That's the same person.
Yeah.
Different font.
You can have fun with that all
So-
day.
Take that. Take that. Take
On
that.
those lines,
Who the fuck? No, wait. The CMT artist that you fuck with is the white chick with the big old ass. I don't remember her name.
Say what?
the Australian chick.
I don't think so. She's country.
When you said white chick with big old ass,
She's Australian?
that's the rapper. Think of the Australian chick.
Oh yeah,
Ziggy.
Iggy is there. Yeah.
Iggy.
This is Iggy Stardust.
Iggy. I never
she
thought she was all
got booted. Yeah.
that. I never thought Iggy was all that. I mean, you know.
Ti put her on, dude, and I was a Ti
she came
stan
out
for a
corner
long
and
time.
said, "Hey, what's up?" I wouldn't say nothing. What you want to do?
What was it? What was that dude from
I'm
the
a nasty
Lakers?
wife, but what you want to do?
What was that dude from the Lakers that was married to her at one point?
Nick.
Nick.
What's
the Nick?
Because he got caught cheating. He was cheating on her. That's they were supposed to make it happen. He cheated on her.
Don't do it. Tonight's a Nuggies night for sure.
Get your nuggies.
You know,
Nuggies and monkeys.
I think y'all need to stop.
Can I get a 20? Can I get a 20 piece of
I
them
think y'all need to
monkey
stop
nuggies?
disrespecting Frieza. That's number one.
Fuck Frieza, dude.
Stop disrespecting Frieza. One of the greatest.
He got 5 toes between
Frieza-
all of his limbs.
Does he have? Was it 6 toes? 1, 2, 3.
Whatever.
He got
He's
6
stupid.
toes.
He's stupid.
Yeah, he's like this.
You suck.
You know, I
with
think
your Rita
I think
Repulsa
y'all,
ass voice.
y'all might be a little too young for this.
You don't say that.
I fucking said it.
I'm grown.
Y'all
Chris, are you
need
grown?
to watch.
Girl, I fucking said it.
There's that movie.
Oh, he hit you with a girl.
There's that movie.
We said
Lou
it.
Gossett Jr. and the Quaid boy. Dennis Quaid.
You guys
no,
hungry?
Randy Quaid.
You want some poke?
You have poke?
I forgot I had poke in here.
So I ate poke
You got
today.
random raw fish up here, bro?
I ate poke. Yeah, that's
It's
kinda
in the fridge.
frightening.
It's in the fridge.
There
the,
ain't no
the
fridge.
way you
Hey,
said
hey,
that shit,
audience,
it's
My heart's got
suspect
the
as
fridge.
fuck. It's like it's been sitting on the counter. He said, "Oh, by the way, I got some poke."
Let me break the fourth wall. There's no fridge in
It's
this
cold.
building. I mean, I'm gonna eat it.
What,
I have a fridge.
Where's it from? Where's it from?
Poke stop.
Okay, stop.
Mililani?
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
No, Waipahu.
I got forks.
And that would have fucking
So
changed
let
it.
me tell my first experience with them. It wasn't good.
Oh no.
What? Where did you
Since
get
I've been
these,
on island,
these baby tridents? These aren't
They
forks.
are because I
Excuse me.
am the son of Odin.
there was a time I went there. I want to say roughly 3 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Shit was just not right.
Yeah, I heard that dude. coke in the
Oversauced,
back.
and when you eat it, had the both of us that night.
Really?
Get in on this though.
Yeah. So
I forgot I had that in the fridge.
Yeah, and you were in
Foodland.
Japan.
Foodland has been my number one here. Times number two.
The Bombucha bowls, bro. Foodland.
Foodland times Safeway, and there's a place across the street from Pro Ridge, in that shopping center.
That's a big ass trunk. Huh?
In that
Take
shopping
it.
center where it's called Monarch. Monarch is shit. Thank you, brother. I
don't fuck with Tamora's.
I didn't fuck with Tomorrow's. Just
Tomorrow's
walking.
This is not bad.
It might not be. I just can't. When you walk in that, and
Tomorrow's
that
booze,
shit hits
though.
you right in the fucking face, and I just walk out. I can't.
Tamora's got good pee cola.
Oh.
What's the
Yeah,
what's the
that's
name
right.
of that? What's the name
Smoked
of that?
meat. Two.
What's the name of that place in Waipahu? The seafood place.
Oh, Seafood City.
Susie's.
Yes. Seafood City. God damn, Chase. I try not to pay attention to that. He ain't lying, but that's a whole different kind of seafood
Okay.
he's talking about.
If we're in a safe space for the first like 5 years I lived here, I thought Susie's was a bakery.
No,
It's not.
it's an adult.
It's a sex shop.
We got
Just so
poke.
you know.
We got
I
poke.
mean,
Fresh poke.
if you want it to be, if you're about that life,
Noe Olivo. Good wings. Good worker and good wings. Are you talking about me? I got them wings and them things.
but I am gonna put out.
We got poke, which is like raw fish sushi with seasonings on it. basically.
So Monarch is. I asked the lady today. She said they're a year old. They've been over there. It's legit. It's really good. This is one of the best places I've been so far.
Check them out. Seafood City
Yeah,
is
they're,
good.
They're across the street from
Don't buy.
Pro Ridge.
Seafood City?
No. Yeah,
You know
the
what they
thing with
got?
Seafood City is don't buy crab from there. Don't buy shellfish from there.
You know what they got, though?
The fish.
They got
fish
the
is-
good
is
Filipino
not bad.
snacks, dude.
Who's
The
this?
boy boangs.
Seafood City.
Seafood City.
Yeah, don't buy
They got the
shellfish.
little,
don't
No
buy
shit.
shellfish from there.
What's a little Red Robin? Not Red Robin.
But fresh.
Red Ribbon. They got that in there. You got the Filipino.
Oh,
snack.
you're talking about Jollibee.
No.
Jollibee's the shit. Let's
Jollibee,
not be
there's a
disrespectful
Jollibee in
of
there, and
Don't
Jollibee.
you call it
Yeah,
Jollibee.
Jollibee's legit.
Sir, don't you dare be disrespectful of Jollibee.
No, Jollibee
Jollibee's
with the
good.
gravy. Yeah,
That gravy is off the hook.
yeah, it's so
That
good.
gravy is.
Hey, can we have a serious talk? Jollibee, good.
Hey, you guys can
Jollibee.
get back behind the mic, though. I need you
Oh,
back
my bad,
behind the
my
mic.
bad, my
Jollibee.
bad.
Jollibee's Charlotte's Web. Like that'll do big, but it ain't good.
I was.
It ain't good. It's the hand job of fried chicken.
I have these moments. I call them.
At this moment.
I call them Larry David moments. And I was
Yeah.
eating
You're an angry Jewish
at
man.
Jollibee's in Waipahu. And it's in a sketch area.
Yeah.
So you got this dude. He comes in. Can you help me? I'm hungry. Can you help me? I'm like, I ain't drunk yet. So I'm like, I'll give this motherfucker some food. Because he's going like table to table. And it's irritating the fuck out of me. He's going to table to table begging motherfuckers for food. So I gave him this. I got my chicken and I tried to give it to this motherfucker. And he looked at it and he's like, I don't eat that. I said, you motherfucker. If you don't get your high ass up out here, I'm gonna fuck you up. You ain't hungry. You some of 'em a bitch you. But I appreciate, but I don't eat that. I said,
You
dude.
don't dine on the swine.
I said, hey
That's
man.
chicken.
I said, hey man.
Literally, it's the only thing they serve over there is fucking chicken.
It's chicken and spaghetti.
Chicken and spaghetti.
So I said, hey.
He wanted spaghetti.
I said, brother, get your ass out of here before I fuck you up. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. And he walked out. I'm all about.
I can be your hero.
I know folks are on hard times and shit.
Oh, dude.
But if you have the audacity to tell me,
someone's trying to fight with Chris right now. Chiefs will beat Niners again.
I am not a Chiefs fan. I'm not a Chiefs
fuck the
fan.
Chiefs.
I'm not a Niners fan, but I got the Niners, man.
Talk all this shit you want.
Hell, I had the Ravens too, so I don't know.
They beat us once before, so you know.
And
Oh, fuck. Rip Lions, dude. I was really hoping they'd
I had the Lions on this
they'd
one.
bite some kneecaps.
And you know what?
Oh, it sucks.
And you know,
Oh my God, it's so terrible.
And you know what? I'm gonna say
It's
it.
so
I'm gonna say, I'm a
fucking
grown ass
terrible.
man. I'm gonna say it. If I was head coach of the Lions, I would have won. Why is that? Because I wouldn't have left 6 points on the fucking board.
Yeah,
This
they
son
didn't
of
kick
a
the field
bitch.
goal when they
I
should
would
have.
have. I would have kicked them shit. Like fuck that. I don't give a fuck. I would have kicked them goddamn.
This
field
isn't some regular season game, bro. You take the points when you can get them.
That's the point.
That's the whole point.
That's the whole point.
And
during the regular season, you could say
he was so tied down to. We've been so to like going for it on fourth down and it working for us.
Yeah.
That I'm gonna do it. And no, in the playoffs, dude, you get every point you can fucking get.
It's not only
When
that.
it's 4th and 3 from the 20-yard line,
There's
you go,
no way you don't take the fucking
field goal.
There's no way.
Don't be greedy, motherfucker.
Here's a question.
So what happens when you get greedy?
Here's a question. Did her expression change since we covered her earlier in the show? She
Who?
looks sad now.
Who that?
Supergirl. She looks sad. Her face.
She looks sad from day one. All day,
she
son.
looks like. Also, bro, when the fuck did you get this poke?
Today?
You've never had poke. What inspired you to go get poke?
My wife had a $100 gift card to that spot.
So where's this one from?
Pokestop.
Down the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their spicy tuna is pretty good.
I'm gonna bring y'all the one by my job. It's
Yo, you know what though?
legit.
Their fucking pancakes, if you can get them. It's murder. Holla,
They
holla.
do.
They're
They do
fucking
breakfast.
pancakes.
That's right. They do
Because
breakfast.
whatever garlic butter they put on the grill, it'll change your fucking life. Dude.
Shout out to Pokestop Mililani, man.
Stop and I'm definitely gonna bring
Shout
y'all.
out to these Trident forks that fucking
What's the name of that?
got Magneto
Monarch-
out to the
Monarch
side.
Poke.
Where
I'm
did
definitely
you
gonna bring
get
out some
these?
Monarch Poke. It's
My parents have always
legit.
had those for
Yeah?
some reason, but we
wait-
always
I'm not
use them for
crazy,
poke.
right?
Wait
They
to stab
do-
one of you
They're
motherfuckers in the
perfect.
eye.
They're perfect poke, right? Like
They
the-
are.
They're gonna stab one of you.
You don't want the
motherfuckers in eye.
chopsticks?
That's right.
You want to be white as fuck?
No, this isn't even white. This is European. This is
Yeah.
Mauritius. Mauritius, bro, these onions. I didn't know onions were so good when you're drunk.
Well, and when they're soaked in like a bunch of other shit too, it makes a big difference.
I'm gonna need nuggies. But this shit hits, though. Because Shane's gonna see this and be like, "Bro, you were mowing poke. What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Chase loves these pot and stash bars. Explain this to us.
What happened? Oh, these are so dope. There's an artist I fuck with. But look at the Raphael one. Or even the Donatello one. That's cool as fuck too. The little weed stash boxes.
Did you read the Last Ronin?
No, but I'm up to date with the story though. Michelangelo, bro.
That was a really good story.
Watch. Open up the we read that resin jar. Look how fucking cool that is. There's a little video, I think. Look, yeah, but we'll play the video. Look at it. Will you just look at that? Isn't that the best place to store your weed you've ever seen in your life? Look, there's a pizza on his head. And then look. Oh! Jesus. You ain't ready for that. You ain't ready for that. Turtle power. Here where the fearsome fighting me.
I like him.
He looks cool as fuck.
I can throw that shit together in a ceramic spool in 1 week. That'd be easy.
Look at that Hulk one. The monkey one's cool.
It's not worth $160.
But look, he works at a smaller scale too. He's got He-Man, like charm kind of things that are like butthole big. Wow, yeah, it's fucking cool.
I mean, the detail and stuff is great, but I wouldn't pay $160 for that shit. About that.
You know, you pay for that auto tuning fucking guitar thing.
I love Donatello too, but
Donatello got the shit end of the stick, literally.
Yeah, I have to look it up. 'Cause I don't know what the
you
fuck-
pay $100 for this?
I bet.
For what?
For
That's
this,
like $200.
Fuck no! Are you serious?
Yeah.
No.
What? That's craft. That's craft.
Are you for real?
Yeah, no.
Stop it! No. Fuck
Okay,
no.
let's put it in perspective. What else do you pay $200 for?
Not a lot.
Not that.
Ticket. You have that forever. You have your own little like fucking cool ass weed storage, or a cookie. You put a cookie in there.
I think the price on this should be like
It's craft though. That
maybe
dude's-
like $40-$50.
40,
Max.
$50. These
Yeah.
are
Funny.
Yeah, that's what I was. What do you think, Emmett?
I just looked this one up. That's pretty fucking funny.
no. He. We looked that
just
up on
found
the stream.
This motherfucker here. It was pretty funny.
What was this? Anyway, soccer have more number than football. I don't understand that.
Whoever. That's a character y'all.
Who's Noah Livio?
I don't know. Welcome, Noah Levine.
That was pretty funny.
Minus points. Timeout for being a Chiefs fan.
No, we both said that's not worth it. What you're gonna be paying.
Y'all don't know about craft artistmanship. That's what you need to know.
How dare you? How dare you?
Bro, you're looking at the fucking thing while you're searching for the thing.
Right?
Where
You
what?
just got locked in the time loop. Bro, it was on the screen because you already looked for it, and then you were timing it in while you were
Shut
looking.
up. Somebody said it's just a monkey. What? Whoa!
Wait, talking
What?
to the mic.
What?
Talking to the mic.
No, he's upset.
What? It's just a monkey? There's no such thing as just a monkey.
Yeah, there is.
Excuse you, sir.
There's just monkeys.
It depends on what you're talking about here,
Who's,
sir.
Who's just a monkey? Who's just a monkey? The one from fucking Planet of the Apes? Just a
No,
monkey.
we were talking about the Tesla neural implants, and they were like, "Oh, the monkeys don't matter that much."
That's what they said about us too.
You went from-
1/3 of man, or
You went
whatever
from-
the fuck they call
You went
us.
from Tesla to Tulsa real quick.
Glad you picked up on that play. You picked up on what I was putting down real quick.
I know some stuff.
Yeah, you know some stuff. They don't think of us so very lightly.
All right, we do one more and getting out of here. I think that's about
We don't
the
have
right
any more
idea.
vodka. Oh, we
got
do.
the
We
Grey
have Goose.
Oh, break up the goose, baby! Woo!
It's behind your broken ass chair.
I wine and dine with kings and queens, and I've sat in back alley porches eating on pork and beans. Woo!
Hey, man, pick up your chair, dude. Pick up your chair.
It's your chair, man.
Emotional damage.
Did you say poke beans?
Bruh.
This is okay. When they invent mutant powers, I want Go-Go Gadget arms.
Were you big into Inspector Gadget?
Nah,
I think we should
I
do
want,
it.
I want the Magneto. Like, give me that shit.
I think we should do a gaming night.
Yeah, we did.
So
one of
I'm
those
lost,
before.
and maybe you can help me with this.
Penny was the shit. Gadget was a fucking
Recently, Magneto died.
Yeah.
Magneto fought with
everybody.
Thanos' uncle or his grandfather. Depends on what you read.
Yeah.
And he got fucked.
Those
up.
Titans don't fuck around.
And he kept his heart. Him and Rogue kept his heart beating. And it was nasty. Magneto was fucking people, even though he got beat the fuck up.
Yeah.
Magneto, since I was reading comics in the 80s, his name was Eric Leshner.
Yeah.
His name is now
Lensher.
Max.
No, they did that before. Do you remember when it was actually Age of Apocalypse? He had like a double. He was like a clone.
When he was fucking Rogue, when he was called Joseph.
Joseph, that's what it was.
He was called Joseph when he was fucking Rogue. So when he died, I'm gonna say a month and a half ago.
Well, call me Joseph then.
Because you want
His name is Max. So Rogue found a way to go to the Underlife. Not Rogue. Storm found a way to go to Underlife. She went through what's the blue motherfucker's name? Blue Marvel.
Oh yeah,
the smart motherfucker by Reed Richards, and he's like, "Hey,
quantum mechanics."
Quantum mechanics guy, like, "Hey, this is the way to go to the Underlife." And she went through, and she says, "I'm looking for Max, whatever this motherfucker's name is. I have missed something in the last 3 years. Magneto's name is Max."
Nah, we don't accept that. We also don't accept James Howlett. We just don't accept it. And that's so stupid. If you wanted to go into the Underlife, you fucking holler at Magic just to fucking teleport you. That's stupid.
So Max had her. So Magic had her own issues with. So they brought back the clone of Jean Grey,
Madeline Pryor,
and she has been bringing the business.
You know why? Because Magic passed that off to her. She was
did.
like, "Okay, you could be the Queen of Hell. I don't want to do this no more."
So she came back to help, but at the same time, she's like, "Fuck this! I have my own fucking agenda."
Because Mr. Sinister fucked her over. Remember, she did some weird shit to her.
Brother, Mr. Sinister fucked over everybody. Who hasn't he fucked over?
He's fucking.
And
he's
that's
a good bad guy.
And I'm glad that they are actually using his knowledge as something strong, because it's not a game that he has been able to.
Welcome to the game.
He has manipulated all of the mutants and regular people.
He was good.
And the regular like fucking Steve Rogers and shit. And he's making his own armies.
Oh, Jesus.
Brother, it's
literally falling apart.
Brother, it's game over, man. It's game over.
Holy shit, that whole thing is sheared. That leg is fucking shredded, bro.
Bro, why you sound like a California surfer? Bro, that's fucking shredded. And then I'm fucking
Like, one of my chairs did that too, and I actually I messaged them back, and I was like, "Fuck you guys, this can't be cool." And they were like, "Okay, send it back," and I did. They gave me a full refund, but I literally shoved all that shit into a box, and I was like, "Fuck you guys, deal with it."
Oh fuck! I'm also pretty sure that I knew that I was above the weight limit.
Don't get things with plastic legs, FYI, because
like sex androids.
if you're pushing 300 pounds, it ain't gonna hold.
Pushing P.
You need metal legs.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna get a surgery for metal legs. It's kind of risky, but
Bro,
it's worth
I'll
it.
fuck you up with metal legs. Give me that Forge leg where only like the quad.
The Forge.
Oh, I fucking Forge is goated, bro. I fuck with Forge so hard, dude. If I had that metal quad that you could see through, it's over for you. Hoes.
Forge
with the moccasins.
Forge.
The fucking moccasins.
What's the other motherfucker's name? What's that motherfucker's name that could take everyone's powers?
Rogue.
No.
Oh, powers or looks?
Powers.
Mystique could look like other people.
Hey, but she takes their powers and she doesn't.
No.
No.
Yes.
He was in a movie they fucked him over. Darwin.
He don't take nobody's powers. He just
Excuse
adapts.
you, sir. Excuse you.
He adapts.
Excuse you, sir.
He adapts.
He's taking motherfuckers' powers.
No. Erroneous on all counts.
I think you need to start reading.
Erroneous.
I really think you need to start reading.
Look him up.
Darwin. Do it.
Look him up.
Darwin.
Look at him. Darwin.
Darwin.
Look, he doesn't take nobody's
Darwin
powers.
is fucking X-23.
He adapts.
Darwin is fucking X-23, and he's adapting. He's taking other mutants' powers and making them his own. Now, how long they last is not confirmed. That's it.
He looks so cool.
That's the main thing that made me mad in the movie.
I really cannot with these fucking forks.
There's some underlying.
Someone Magneto.
There's some
the
underlying
shit,
shit going on with these goddamn forks.
No silver spoons. These are silver forks.
Darwin is the shit.
But no, it'll say what his powers is.
Because he's
Oh,
using.
here we go. Yeah, go to visit.
Because he's using Jean Grey's shit too.
Okay, hold on.
No, who is? What is his powers?
That's why I hate it in the movie. They fucked him over.
Yeah, because he's almost invincible because he'll always
invincible.
adapt.
Yes. Are we doing this?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Come on, Chris.
This is Gusto. This is gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
All right.
Lord have mercy.
Put him in the dirt.
Oh my God!
He went from R2D2 to Grover real quick. Noise.
We got them Jason Statham. What the fuck was that?
Noise.
That's Jason Statham.
Isn't it? It's fucking noise, isn't it? Dude, do you think I can pull that off? It's fucking noise, isn't it? Got a wee bit of the dailies, don't he? You like dags?
Stick your finger up his bumhole.
Finger popping each other's head. Damn, Ruka, why you got fucking anger issues? Why your dogs got fucking anger issues, bro?
So mad.
I bet you they sabotaged the chair. They like fucking gnawed at a corner of it. It was like, kill the fat man. Kill him.
Like I was expecting like a Wikipedia or something about like.
Yeah, because you put in the wrong shit. You put in who is Darwin? What are Darwin's powers?
So-
Darwin mutant powers.
My favorite shit with the X-Men was when the Phoenix hit all of them.
Love Phoenix.
And they split.
And fucking Colossus,
Colossus,
Magic,
Cyclops,
Namor,
bruh. And when old boy killed Xavier,
that was emotional, dude.
that was the shit.
Darwin is a mutant that evolves to survive anything. He don't steal nobody's nothing. It is involuntary, so
It's
he don't
involuntary.
steal.
He just takes
Steal it.
I'm not saying he steals it. He just takes this shit.
Rewind it back. You said he stole it.
Fuck that. It is what it is. He ends up with the shit. Okay? God damn it.
He's half black, half Latino. Okay.
Put some respect on his name. Put some respect on it.
He's a jungle monkey.
Put some respect on it. Cause then,
Chris said it like it's
then they
a
give the Indian
superpower.
girl. They give the Indian girl the sand powers.
Oh, he Puerto Rican. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Puerto Rican.
He got good. He got good hair. He Puerto Rican.
The powers are he's adaptive, agility, healing, invulnerability, omnilingual, shapeshifter, stamina,
Multilingual, yeah.
omnilingual.
Oh, he can speak all the languages.
Submariner, super sight, super strength. he sounds like a pretty powerful character.
Yeah, but they killed him quick in the fucking thing.
In the movie.
Yeah.
You know, I think you can't kill him like that, man. That's egregious.
And they
His
made
body automatically adapts to any situation or environment he's
they made
placed
Havoc
in,
look hella stupid too,
allowing
which pissed
him
me
to
off.
survive possibly anything. He sounds like a very ominous power person. I don't know.
Like omnipotent power, yeah.
So he's with X
Factor, right?
X-23, the older one,
Laura Kinney.
But they've done so much shit with the time stream, it kind of fucks shit up.
Yeah, and plus like everybody's immortal now, which is kind of dumb.
Darwin makes his first film debut in X-Men First Class, portrayed as Eddie in the film, and portrayed as a young cab driver who's recorded by Charles Xavier. While bonding with his new teamies at a CIA facility, the group is attacked by the Hellfire Club, led by Sebastian Shaw,
a.k.a. Kevin Bacon.
Shaw offers the mutants a chance to join him, but Darwin and Havoc attempt to overpower him. However, Shaw absorbs Havoc's energy blast and channels the power into Darwin, killing him. Darwin's death proved controversial, with fans and critics noting that both it made little sense and it was an example of the black guy dies first stroke.
Not wrong.
Facts.
Not wrong.
Hashtag facts. Yeah, and Havoc looks stupid because he had to like hula hoop his powers. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
He had to like.
When I watched the way he killed him, I'm like, this is bullshit, because it wouldn't happen.
You know who looked cool in that one though is Emma Frost. Diamond boobies. Shine bright like a diamond.
He looks like an alien though. He doesn't look,
initially that's how they made him look.
Like he looks
he's
kind
like
of
a
white
blank
too.
slate. That's why.
Yeah. He doesn't look black, white. He's like apparently
he changes like how he looks based on the powers he absorbs sometimes.
Yeah,
though.
that's kind of crazy. So they just killed him off right away. All right, you guys are both on your phones. Why?
Because that's how we live, son.
Get off your phones. We got to end the podcast now.
Sorry, boomer.
Whoa, he called you a boomer, Chris. Oh!
It's a nuggy night. It's a nuggy night tonight.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Are you fucking high?
Woo! Baby girl, woo!
Baby girl. I'm the man for the big V. Hey, what you come play by my way? And let's see what I gotta say.
Oh, this is so good. Look at so much. He got that Timbo. He over here rapping a Timbo.
Bars.
All right, let's get out of here. Guys, cheers. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Cheers. I am so glad to do this again. I'm looking forward to the next episode. This has been the shit with y'all.
I don't know if you're allowed on here anymore.
Oh, I'm always allowed. It ain't my
that
fault
sounds-
the chair broke on Chase.
You
It
s-
wasn't because of me.
You sounding real freezer right now.
Monkeys.
Okay,
Y'all know
Yeah,
the shit,
just-
though. I love doing this with
I
y'all.
think I
This
just
is
gave
shit,
myself
y'all.
whiplash.
This is the shit.
Cause this is Nuggies night and my butthole's tight.
Jesus.
Oh, what a night.
Guys, this has been the Smash Bros. Derailed. Guys, thanks for coming in tonight. We appreciate you. Thanks for coming in tonight. We're going to wrap this shit up because
It needs to be wrapped the fuck up.
these guys need to fucking leave here.
Bro, we broke more chairs than the Hardy Boys. In
My
this
name's
song.
Chris.
Chase.
Cinnamon.
Boovagazoo.
EMMET in the house for one more episode. Woo!
Suck it, slap nuts.
Guys,
Slappy, baby.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at the bottom left screen, at the Smash Bros on Instagram. Check us out every week, Wednesday, 5 p.m. Hawaiian time is what we're looking at right now. But who knows how long that's going to stick around. But until next week, we'll see you all next time. We love you. We appreciate you.
Love, peace, chickens.
Love, peace, and soul, babies.
You guys have a good night. Bye. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.